Only one of us gets to be
Memes!
senator.
The ruler of the world!
Are we? Yeah, we can hear us. We can hear everybody. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Ruckus Room, to our regularly scheduled programming. I know it's been a little bit here.
Jeez.
So,
We're having a little feast today. A little special day.
So it's our mukbang specials.
Yeah, we've had a good week. So we're celebrating with some cheesy nachos and other snackages. So please pardon any munchies you hear
The
today.
sacred ritual you betrayed.
It's a good day.
I'm doing the compressor lovers.
I'm doing with the flavor glass of wine.
It is pretty strong sometimes.
It's like normal, and sometimes I just get punched in the face.
Yeah,
with
some
an
of these chips
entire
have extra lime
bang
on
of
them.
lime.
It's my favorite. It's when you get the really limey ones.
oh, the lime is base.
Hint of lime.
I'll just eat the lime chips.
I'll just eat the limes.
Yeah, I do like lime.
I feel it
I don't
all.
know what it is. I'm not a big fan of like.
I just rewatched
chips.
Kill la Kill's first episode because I'm like, I want to rewatch it because I finished Gurren Lagann and I'm like, I like trigger animes. So first episode is just I'm the main character, eats a lemon, veal and everything. How to assert dominance. Just do that. Just grab a lemon and just like an apple.
How to assert dominance?
My
Never
cheat
be
guy.
the same size in
You want
any
the
scene
six?
you're in.
There's two.
Two. There's no one.
Whoa. Cheat guy.
Power.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I have a set that's a mix of cheat dice and not dice and just regular dice.
Sneaky. Can you just sneak it in?
No, I've never actually done it.
Fuck no.
What? Okay.
Just bring the roll over.
I was gonna say.
What?
Oh, welcome to our.
Yes, put it right in front of him.
Yeah. If this is a mukbang, I'm leaving.
Mukbang. So,
I will never participate.
If a mukbang is just eating a lot of food and answering questions, is that not
You don't
just
even need to answer
playing
questions on a
D&D and
on a
eating
mukbang.
at the same time as a mukbang?
Yeah, mukbangs
Yeah.
don't even need questions.
except
It's just a food thing.
Yeah.
you at the table
Fine,
are
go.
all collectively the dungeon master, and they
You don't want
they are
this.
the player.
You don't want
No, I know. I'm just saying it's
don't
what
want
it is.
You don't want this. Especially you from 2 years from now. You don't want this.
Hayden also doesn't like.
You don't want this. I don't want this. I'm going to watch this VOD in like a month and I'm going to be upset.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm already.
I cringe at the audio.
Sometimes.
I'm sorry. Hayden, you're editing. I'm sorry.
What?
The team of editors will
Yeah.
be sad.
Yeah, the singular team of it.
No one in particular.
No one.
The team of monkeys we have chained up in our basement.
Making it.
So,
Every time you hear...
last we had left off,
That's what that is.
you guys had just finished just feeding the wat and collapsing the tunnel. Well, you definitely pushed
Send
him
him
back
away.
and escaped
Yeah.
the underground tunnels where you found those blooming flowers.
Burnt a tree.
Wait,
Kinda
Hayden
burned it up.
brutalized a rat with fire?
Took some samples of those of the flowers and began heading back to town after collapsing the tunnels.
Guys, we just did
is
Elden Ring.
Yeah.
What?
We burned the Erd Tree. We
The
did it.
what?
We're all Elven Lords now.
I offer you an accord.
Excuse me. What are you talking about?
Have you seen that fucking video? I offer you an accord.
Pretty good.
And the evening has begun to draw to a close as you are coming back into the town.
I got punched with lime.
Yeah. And
Punched.
Oh, there's a lot of lime. You don't like lime?
No,
No,
it's
I
like
like
you said,
lime.
some of the chips are just extra lime.
She just
I love
became
it.
the cleric beast for a second.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So, as you are arriving back in town, as you recall, you're coming back to streamers lining the roofs and you can see fire, small fireworks bursting out into the sky, and music being played throughout. Am I missing something? What's up?
You said streamers.
Hayden.
And then Hayden.
Oh, I hate. Oh, okay.
Oh, there's streamers lining the...
Yeah.
Ow.
I need a coffee for this. I'm sorry.
Do it. It's a lot.
God damn it.
But
Alright, Chris, it's okay. You can just take the plate now.
You polish that off.
You don't have to keep reaching.
I didn't know if anyone else wanted the crumbs.
No. I don't think anyone else does.
Eat
If they wanted to,
delicious
they
limey-
can try and claw them out of your hands. Like,
but you come back to an already celebrating Fightful Dan. Basically, as you all arrive, there's a bit of a crowd that's gathered at the edge of the town, who begin to cheer at your return, including the barmaid and the bailiff standing out front.
She's making noise.
Wow.
She's made some noises. She's been quiet.
Yeah, she made noises when she put the beer mugs down.
Well,
No,
I mean, really,
Chris knew that.
she's more standing there like, you did good.
My
But
favorite
there's
kind of bard, the one who goes,
there is drink, there is food to be had. You're kind of swept up by the crowd as you arrive.
Well, we never
tiaras
seen
of
Glenn
flour and drinks are basically just put in your hand as you're just rushed into the town. And they're holding a rather grand celebration for you guys in honor of your helping of saving their hide for more than what you actually came here for.
true.
Ooh, just an average Friday night for the beard.
It's Friday.
This is.
Whatever, insert.
Remember, he has
I
a
know.
calendar. It's Fridays don't exist.
It's Erd's Day.
It's Bird's Day.
Happy Friday!
This is Selden Ring.
It is.
What month is it?
It was
Julie Augustus.
Wednesday.
What month is it? Wednesday.
No, it was.
More nachos. Perfect.
I came prepared.
Oh,
I
it
told
was,
you I had all the plate ready.
It was fun. It was
Lava.
It was fun. Yeah. PHA. Yeah. Which is the first month of Erasmus.
You're telling me we're
Ram.
the noodles?
Anyway.
Hey,
I've already
it
forgotten.
could be like Yahweh, where it's like
It's fa.
it could be.
No, that's
it
the
could
one.
be.
Yeah. We're a bowl of noodles.
Well, it could be. Hey, it could be pronounced like how Yahweh is sometimes pronounced. It could be. It could be.
I do like
as
it
you're-
is the fourth day.
Yeah, didn't you get the guy got punched in the gut?
But yes,
Or
you
this.
are beckoned into town and led over to the inn where, the main celebration is held. You're cheered for and jeered for. There's already lines of liquor just ready at the bar. You've begun. Everybody's kind of celebrating. Oh, thank you so much.
Stop it!
You know,
No.
the bailiff kind of, all right.
Drink, all right.
Yeah, all right, all right. Give him a bit of space and just come back. Come, please. Tell me about everything that happened. As you're led back in, and there's like a platter of food. There's a large seat. There's people celebrating. And
I'll be
drinking,
like
but-
that cat with the yogurt tube or whatever
Yeah.
of like meat, where it's just
Yes,
like,
yes, yes.
where it's like, and then it's like,
Yeah. Yeah. But he leads you over to the table and kind of sits you all down. And so, again, I can't thank you guys enough for everything you've done for us. We've sent word to the lord of the land to come and discuss what other payments may be suited to your efforts. But
Excellent.
please, if there's anything else that we can do for you, let us know.
This flour. If you ever see a child in town with it, make sure you get it out of their hands.
Why? What is it?
We think it's responsible for what made the rats into,
Wats.
it changed them. There was a tree in the woods that we burned. It had all these flowers on it. They were glowing. It was magic.
Maybe we could ask the brewer about that flower. Maybe he
You might know.
Mm-hmm.
Might have knowledge on the wildlife in this area.
Yes.
The fauna.
Ah, yes.
The
And
foreigner. The foreigners.
we had the opportunity to discuss with the Wat. They mentioned a war with beasts. I don't know what they were referring to.
Do they transform into like robots too?
I'm not the one who
okay.
worded it.
I mean, they kind of did.
Beast machines.
Did
Gotcha.
they?
Yeah.
Well, they did turn into a giant robot.
You know, one of them did scream something like,
my dad knows. My dad works for Starscream, so you better step up.
okay.
He'll have your Transformers account deleted.
Well,
I remember Skarsgård came at me once. I pushed him over. He cried.
Me too.
I can go and ask the beer, and we can bring it to him. He may have some kind of idea, but we'll.
That can
I
come
have no idea.
tomorrow. Tonight is a night of festivities.
Of course.
Festivities?
Festivities!
Oh, no, it's another.
You're right.
small-
Fist?
You're right. As I look at the drink line and I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I was about to pass him mine, but I suppose he's done.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
The beard.
No,
That is what I pictured when he went.
I imagine he does put his hand through the beard and just.
As you
No, it's the
crash
beard
through
that
these
soaks the
drinks, there's a moment of silence as you rip through the line of drinks, and then as soon as you crash, there's a moment as and everybody drinks even more and even harder. But yeah, if
I
you
will sip.
the bailiff gives you he nods and he says, "Listen, I agree, and please enjoy yourselves tonight. On the morrow, have your rest, and we can discuss things maybe tomorrow evening. But for now, please, this is the least that we can do for what you've done for us."
Every time.
Well,
that is a generous offer. Thank you.
Yes, yeah, with all that's happened, I suppose a little bit of festivities could not hurt.
Certainly. And again, if there's anything else that you need in the evening, or if something comes to you, let me know. In the meantime, I'll leave you to it, as he kind of nods and goes off to deal with his business. Is there a coaster?
Joester.
I had a toast I was with your cup.
Joester.
And what do the rest of you do for the night?
I should enjoy the festivities, drinking, eating.
Yeah, I'll enjoy a meal,
No.
drink a little bit. I'm not
On
going to
the
drink
prowl.
heavily though.
Of course.
I'm going to keep an eye out though.
Now here
If I
it
see
comes.
anything a little odd, because I have a sneaking suspicion the rats aren't dealt with. So I will keep
the
an eye out.
rats, they won't
Give me your
attack
plate.
the
Give me your
humans.
plate. Give me your plate.
don't want
Give me your plate.
Well, I'm not looking for them to attack.
They got away, and they have proven they are not
Thank you.
really all that
Oh,
friendly.
yes.
I'll take the no cheese ones. I'll take as many of those.
Ship.
Based. Blazed.
You did it.
So-
You found the chip.
So yeah, so so Gentis, you take a moment and you're gonna drink a little bit, keep an eye on things, make sure nothing goes too crazy.
Yeah, just be a little alert while I enjoy the festivities.
Absolutely. Sandy, what are you thinking?
I'm just having a good time.
Nice.
You know, I'll just tell outlandish stories to anyone who listens.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll regale the people of, you know, us fighting the Wats just now.
My water.
Things like that. Why?
Why?
Did you actually?
Yeah.
did. You can see the wetness.
Oh.
They're hard cookies.
Oh no!
Just dunking them in water. I at least was dunking mine in coffee.
No. It honestly doesn't change the flavor at all.
It's about changing
Cat.
the flavor.
Oh, it's just super soft and gross. Has the consistency of a wet diaper.
Why are you eating wet diapers?
What, you don't?
So,
Sounds like someone is a diaper.
what about yourself, Vern?
Me.
Yeah, you.
Britton will mostly be keeping to himself, but he'll actually be downstairs for the duration of the festivities.
Perfect.
If someone approaches him, he'll talk back, but he won't.
Kind of keeping him a
Yeah.
little sullen or
Yeah,
or
this
to
is
himself.
not his scene.
When there he is, Vernon, the man who falls unconscious every time, gets beat up, is really weak against rats.
Hey, you didn't fall conscious this time.
He almost got poisoned again.
Oh yes, I am sick.
He did get poisoned.
Know almost about it.
Yeah,
Poison.
you're really bad at fighting rats.
Yes.
Batman.
So, you all take your time as the festivities go on deep into the night. And as things begin to kind of die down, you all are alerted a little bit as the ground, again, seems to shake. As you're all kind of taken. The crowd kind of stops for a minute and looks around and nervous, but
Beast Wars as fucking Megatron
Yeah.
shows up.
yeah. From those capsules, you know how they
We need to look at
you could
Optimal
find
Prime.
them and then you could imprint them with an animal and then they just erupt out.
Oh, it's Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
I like Optimal Prime.
Optimal Prime.
Optimal Prime.
But you are all kind of, I mean, with the exception, of course, of Grograk, you are deep into your slumber. But you all notice this. There's a shift in the ground again. Everybody who is currently sober enough to take note is a little unnerved, but it
Rumble in the arena.
it continues for a little bit.
Reminds me of that time.
As this is happening, Mr. Vernon, the Vermin.
The vermin.
As you've been left alone for a little while now, as the evening kind of draws to its close. You're sipping your drink, pondering your orb, wondering, you know, what was this all worth? When you notice something. At first, it's a feeling, a bit of a sensation, but you look over to the door, and you see something. I'll get you to roll a will save.
Oh, Will 23.
You don't feel a particular. You don't feel anything particular, but you do see a figment by the door. A little tiny figment just kind of jockeying around the back. Something feels very familiar about it as you see it.
I'll.
Okay, you know what? I want this one.
If he's still like regaling other people who are coming to us, then I'll go to Gentis. And
I'd be on alert. Probably
I-
just
Yeah.
low on edge at the moment.
Yeah, you.
I think something has followed us back.
I had a feeling it would.
It's like I started to stuck away in the doorway over there.
As you're keeping an eye out, you can roll a perception.
30.
30. Oh,
I saw it by the door over there. It's just me, like.
it's very clear to you. With your bird eyes see, you look over, and it's a quick dart, like a little flit, and a trailing light, as you see the back end of a small rodent. But it's not quite like the ones that you've seen. It seems to be wispy, and there's something about it.
Ghost mouse.
Odd. Detect magic.
There does seem to be an air of magic in the air. An air of magic in the air.
Dude, there's airs in my air.
That's not good.
That's bad.
Chemically, we have a problem.
Chemically, we will die.
But yes, that is what you see as it seems to be going out of the building and into the street.
I will go out. Follow it.
Finally.
You,
03.
the two of you make your way.
Should we get the dwarf?
Do I immediately see Hayden within the vicinity?
Oh, he's in the corner. Most people, there's a handful of drunks who are just like passed out by him, and he's still deep into regaling stories.
Oh, I
but
was in the re-
nobody's
Brothers
there.
Grimm was there. One fast, one slow. What? The first one, it would hit you a bunch, but it wouldn't hurt. But that second guy, he'd wind up and clobber you good. It was a thing to watch out for.
I'll wait like 5 seconds, and if we make eye contact,
I think their name was Ornstein and Smoff.
the lost cause, I leave. He's too regaling.
I'll let you roll a perception as they're heading out.
14.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, you would notice them casually just kind of going out the door.
and Big O.
I knew there was something between those two. Go get them.
As the two of you walk out, the ground is continuing to shake slightly as you make your way out. Not enough to really cause any issue, but you notice it. It's a bit unnerving. It's been a little while since you felt this. As you look out,
You don't think the Wat could have like regrouped already and gotten a swarm of Zats? I kind of hate our naming procedure here.
Took me a second to remember what the hell you were talking
I'm
about.
really good at naming things.
I honestly think at this point, anything could be possible. We saw hundreds of tunnels. There could be, I mean, the rats. There could be an insane number of them.
as the two of you have walked out into the street, and you feel the rumbling below you, you look. Oh God!
No.
Why?
Let's focus on the good. Focus on the good. Let's focus on the real.
You can't say shit about what he did.
The two of you notice as that small flitting creature, the now that you can see it out in kind of the evening light.
Have fun, T.
Oh, what?
What's happening?
Going to a food truck festival. You boys have fun. Thank you for dropping in. We'll see you later.
I always look at that
The two of you see
every time.
the small, what seems to be a rat-like creature bouncing away, but every now and then, as you're watching it, well, unless you follow it.
Oh, I'm following it.
Mm-hmm. Every now and then, as you're following it, it stops, gets up, looks at you like a rat would, not any other way, as it looks back, and then continues off. I'm gonna get you to roll a will save again.
15.
15. You suddenly feel a deep compulsion in you, and this sense of ease and kind of familiarity. The spectral form.
Mama.
I don't think this is one of them. It's familiar somehow.
Well, very clearly looks different.
Not quite as feral.
As you make your way
Seems
out
that way.
into the fields, you notice this
Reminds me of
small glowing creature is
Oh.
exiting. It is exiting the town and going up towards where you had fought the bandits. It seems to be going up that road.
Perhaps we should gather the others.
Yes.
I think something is happening
Yes,
right now.
if he wants us to go that far out, I would not think it wise to leave our compatriots unconscious and alone.
How about you stay here, get the wagon ready and everything, and I'll go fetch them.
Sounds excellent.
I'm gonna roll a fort save. I've been
And
trying.
I'll swiftly go back to the inn. A quick pace.
You hurry back to the inn, and of course you walk into your compatriot is continuing to tell stories. And how are you doing, Grograk?
I don't know. I've got a 17.
17. Roll me one more.
Much better. I got a 23.
Okay, you're passed out, but you can live. The two of you could be, in theory, really. Well, you could be
He
shook
was the
awake.
threat of death. I rolled an 8 for it.
Yeah, he can live.
You're drunk,
Do you think he's awake?
but you're not as drunk.
Do you think he's awake? Hey! Don't wake me up.
Sleeping.
I'm too busy trying to sleep.
But again,
I'm
you
drunk.
come in and you see the two of them,
I'm
obviously.
passed out drunk.
Yeah, don't you know I'm blacked out?
What do you want?
I will walk up to you and I'll.
What do you want?
I'm
trying to sleep.
The ground's shaking. We think something's happening.
I
outside
noticed.
of town. Yeah, we should. Go.
Oh, this is my mum.
No, it's not rats.
No, be getting the wagon ready.
Also, the other, the rat guy, the Venom. He said he felt like felt something like home. So we might want to keep an eye on him in case he goes crazy or something, just in case.
Walk to the road.
And then I'll meander my way over.
Is loaded.
You ever seen a man who was a heart?
So there's nobody listening.
No.
Weirdest thing I've ever seen. He's a heart with arms and legs. Give me a second. I need to remember his name.
Who?
Was it Ricardio?
No.
That's what I pictured.
Fucking funny.
Give me a
But
second.
you
I'll be
gather.
writing some of these down. This is pretty good.
But you gather the wagon and you prepare yourself. All the while, this little spectral.
Which rose valiantly.
It which rose valiantly.
It's like a pimp named Slipback. You had to see the whole thing.
So as you're kind of waiting there, gathering the cart,
name.
you notice the mouse, or the rat, whatever it is, this spectral rodent, seems to be waiting at the edge of town, just sitting and waiting.
I said a ghost.
Well,
I'm
no,
drunk.
this is back at the front.
Well,
of
I've
the
learned my
yeah.
lesson about
Yeah.
following rodents without help.
But it's home. It's fun. It's cozy.
I have learned my lesson about following rodents without backup.
That's true. It didn't go well for him last time.
You're right.
Round 2.
You're right. Fort safe.
Another win.
It takes you guys a minute to gather yourselves before making your way out. The two of you are walking in the exact same way, just kind of like this.
Oh, I went to him too.
Oh yeah, you got the boat.
Okay,
Both of
good.
them.
Ooh, if it isn't saucy Gentis,
What?
how was your fun?
It was great until the ground started shaking. We think something's happening.
Having some action.
No, like
I knew there was a spark between you and Vernon.
not in a million years.
It's alright, you don't have to lie.
No.
We don't
How
judge
drunk are you?
love here.
I've had like 3 beers.
I won't
I'm
stop.
hammered.
I won't stop yet, but I'll judge.
4 times.
I don't want it, and I'll judge.
So,
Anyways, I know you're regaling your tale to your extravagant audience. And
Anyone
gesture
who
to
listens-
nobody.
By the time I took on it, which rose valiantly in the ring. It's the heavyweight title. Me and him.
But the ground is literally shaking. That's what I
Yes.
meant.
Why did he look like a heart
We should
Oh, he
go.
has a heart.
We found a creepy,
It's a
weird
heart.
spectral
His
rat.
heart.
like this size?
No, like full size, but a heart.
Why?
Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
He agrees.
I don't question the pit.
I don't want to know about this pet.
You listen to me too much, you'll know too much, and then the pit calls.
Also, the rat guy might be going
Who does the
crazy.
pit
I don't
call?
know.
I don't have a phone.
Isn't he already crazy? He talks to rats.
Yeah, but he
Oh,
said he
I'm
felt
lying.
like the call of home or something.
Ooh, that's not
It's just
good.
singing
Yeah.
right?
His sexual urges are rising.
That's not what I meant. I'm very concerned about you.
Is it like
This
that
is a
time
side
of
of
the
you I never
year
wanted
or
to see.
what?
No, we know he fucks rats.
No, is it that time of the year?
Do we?
Yes.
but if he's fucking Gentis, he's fucking birds.
Oh, he's a.
Don't say it.
Go
No.
on.
So who said he's fucking me?
I can see the tension between you.
I don't like this conversation.
I don't know
I'm
what
just
he's
gonna start
talking
like
about.
hopping into that.
Yeah.
I
Grab
don't know
one more
what he's
shot
talking
on the
about.
way out and just hold on to it. I'm not gonna drink it. I'm
Right
just gonna
here,
hold it.
take
Like,
me away. I'm too drunk to walk.
The beard obviously carries him.
Drags
out.
him.
It actually reaches over, grabs him by the collar, and pulls him out of the bar as he's dragged out.
picks him up and like kicks him in the butt out of the
Exactly.
like cartoon out of the
You
out of the bar.
in my brain, you will
the beard
always
stays and it goes and stay out. Walk back inside.
In my brain, you are just a Disney cartoon from the 70s.
Yeah.
It's just good. So, as you guys go out and Vern is waiting there with the cart and kind of at the ready with you for you guys to show up. You drag yourselves over and you do all collectively see at the edge of town.
weird. The
This-
thing about home.
He just said he felt the call of home. I don't know what that means.
There is, as you can all kind of see, it's not trying to hide itself necessarily. Is just at the edge of town on
it is.
the road out to the just where you had found the bandits. There is a small, kind of glowing-ish white rat.
It's a gat.
It's a ghost.
Well, it's certainly something.
Yes, it does have magic as well. So
And
I sure hope so.
might I say, I'm quite glad that we were able to reconvene so quickly. I thought there would be an issue with you telling your stories and you passed out right away.
he was awake. It was weird.
Don't make me drink this. Oh, you made me.
Roll for
You
it.
do it regardless.
Natural 1. Fuck.
That would have fucking just out, just yum to pose.
Oh god.
Yeah, made me do it. No, I got a 17.
17.
Yeah.
I'm.
You made me do it.
Yeah, that's out, man. Yeah. It's actually it takes an extra moment. He takes it, and you're like,
Shit.
go.
I guess I'm staying.
Yeah, exactly. You just go down.
Yeah.
So he's out.
Do we want to bring him along?
I don't really see the point.
Well, our options are take him back, leave him here, or bring him into the mobile carriage. So I think it's just better to take him with.
Put him in the carriage at least.
All right.
You guys collectively
That's
kinda
your job,
heave ho into the carriage as you gather yourselves and mount. Oh well, all collective one of you. I did 2 of you.
It's like a forklift. Just weird official.
I am OSHA certified.
The beard is OSHA.
Yeah, their beard is.
You aren't.
He's been certified. The
The beard's driving you.
As you, it's like Ratatouille.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
It's just beard behind his own head pulling in the air. But you do make your way onto the cart and you head off into the night, following this spectral little thing that leads you up the road. And it takes some time. And as you are heading down,
do we believe it to be some kind of ghost, or could this be some kind of illusion? You two know magic?
Well, from my
Certain-
magic, have I gained anything, or
it's not an illusion, but it does have just a general magical aura.
it doesn't look like it's anything other than just magical, which I've never seen before.
Maybe a
I guess it would be necromantic in theory,
Oh, I think you were pretty on the dot with the that thing,
thinking about it.
As I said, it's a gat.
or that.
Ghost rag, go red.
so
some
the one
necromancy.
maybe Zats and Gats.
I'm not surprised, honestly.
Yes, and just. How many more ats do you think we'll encounter?
Never expected
Every
the neck rat.
every letter. Just wait for the dad.
The
What?
dad rat.
Would that?
I was gonna say, is that either a dragon rat or a daddy rat?
I said dad, not daddy.
That would be
Weird,
the
weird.
rat.
Yes, I know you're not.
What about the
from
brat?
But that has a different
battle
meaning
royale
than what
rat.
you think?
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
So you make your way
It's gonna be something sexual based on the fact that he's smoking.
down the road.
Yes.
And as you do, the ground continues its gentle kind of rocking below you, and you are led back towards where you had originally found the people.
Yes. Why would a? No, it must be the.
Maybe it's your
wax
pet
trying to
mouse,
becoming a
Mr. Squeaks.
gat.
Yeah.
Is it mouse sized or rat sized? There's a big difference.
It's like I find it more plausible that perhaps the whack is trying to get at. I can't take this seriously, even when I'm saying it. I think the whack is trying to get at us for attacking it.
So
But
we're
giving
just
it
gonna
a
fall right into its trap.
Yeah.
He's a. Oh. Well,
Also, describe the sensation of home you feel.
it reminds me of home, honestly. When I first saw it, I thought perhaps my father was around. He also has a pet rat. Well, mouse. The whole family has rodents. I'm pretty sure I told you this.
I don't pay attention.
First bit of honesty.
You
The guy would have thought it would have been
continue,
obvious.
you
Like
continue
2
your
weeks.
way
Come on, man. Give me a
through
break.
the woods, and it becomes very obvious where this spectral being is leading you. And you head back to the entrance.
Where if this whack is trying to desecrate the memory of Mr. Squeaks in order to lure us, I am going to tear him a new one.
You make your way over, and you have to dismount at the point of the entrance of the crypt. Slowly, as you make your way down.
Yes, now at this point I'm a little uncomfortable leaving the drunken one
Oh, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
just alone and unconscious.
Can you lock your door?
I suppose. Here.
Put a blanket over him.
Yeah, put him on the floor so he just like.
Just put a blanket on and just search through my hands.
No, put a blanket on him. I'm sitting up with my fist out.
That's a really weird stench.
Oh, sorry, you woke me up in a sleep fight. Oh god, that sounds terrible. Only when I'm losing.
And as you make your way out, what do you decide to do? The creature seems to be going.
Make sure the door is locked so that I I guess he's.
Let me out!
Well,
I'm trapped!
Instant fear.
I'm claustrophobic.
Someone break the window! I can't. It's too hot in here!
Quit over there!
There's a sign on the door that says the AC is on. His
AC is
favorite
on.
music is playing.
Yeah, it is playing, and Diggy Hole is playing.
Yeah.
Just a smiley dwarf.
just sleep digging.
But you
Bottom of the car. Just freaking throwing a pickaxe.
But you kind of close your carriage and make your way down into the deep of the woods. The trees
claws out.
slowly rattling as the
Every time
branches
it
head
scares
through.
me.
And
Logs?
you make your way over, and the rat seems to be waiting at the top of the staircase to the crypt. Before, as you guys get into view, it ducks down into the
Yeah, I think you were right.
Look at those
This thing is definitely leaving us on purpose.
Cool emo.
What's good, Care Bear? Home skillet.
So, what's your plan of attack? Just go in,
Attack.
guns blazing.
Well, you're the rat guy. Maybe you can go in and start talking to them, and we can find a way to get in sneakily.
We did this last time.
It didn't end well.
What do you
Except for
mean?
it was opposite.
We won.
Yeah,
It was
none of
great.
us died.
We burned a tree. I killed his
It's
ass.
very successful.
Oh, I was referring to the time when you two were in the crypt.
Well, maybe you shouldn't go off by yourself.
This is a bit different. We'll be
You're not
with
wrong.
you. We'll just be like hiding.
He's like I thought maybe we can have some kind of discussion then, and then they attacked me.
Well, don't worry. This time I have a spell that might help us a lot, where I can just kind of summon the roots from everything around us and maybe trap them a little.
Ah, fantastic. Because I am still quite ill.
We'll like stay back 20, 30 feet, and if anything goes wrong, say the safe word.
Ah, yes, yes.
What's the safe word?
Bananas.
Exactly what.
Oh, please, it was
You
great.
just hear an explosion
No, that
back
was
from
the
the
attack
car.
word. This is the safe word. It has to be different.
Yeah,
Grapes is the attack word.
Great!
Great. You just hear an explosion.
Yeah. What I just don't want to. It's just. It's.
Wind noise like there's nothing.
Great.
Yeah.
The castle explodes.
So you make your way
I will
through,
be moving forward.
and so you take the front.
It's just.
Yeah, we'll be like 30 feet back, stealthing.
24 stealth.
I
Yes,
guess there's no
absolutely.
point in me stealthing, so.
No, you are
It's
the one
just Star
to be found.
Scourge Radon's like
11.
Fucking.
Certainly are sneaking.
You got an 11?
I don't have ranks in stealth. I'm a wizard.
Here's his issue.
Food.
Sandy Ravage sneaks like Kronk.
We've been
in
over
the
this.
Emperor's New Groove.
Yeah.
They'll never see me coming.
But you make your way down,
You
Vern,
see.
and you slowly you can hear the sounds of the echoing chamber down below, and you have to walk past this large, mostly decaying creature that you can only assume is the one that your allies had defeated. But it is still obviously laying there on the ground, just sort of, or on the staircase, just murked with holes and this terrible ichor that slicks the stairs, this stench emanating from it.
Just in case, I'm going to use my shifting ability to give myself a bit of a construct. Just
You-
in case.
You
get on all
Spider-Man your way.
And then my shifter ability to give me evasion.
You Spider-Man
Yeah,
your
you
way
get on
up
all
and over the
fours,
creature.
and then you wag your butt
Not
like a
climbing
cute tail.
yet, but last time they tried to barricade
You have a
us.
cute tail when you transform.
When I decide to become a were-rat. Otherwise, I don't really see where the tail
No, we
comes in.
ads.
So
The evasion.
yeah, the evasion was a good.
Go cute. Yeah.
So you make your way down past the body of the creature, and
that.
eventually going down into the first chamber and following even further down into the chamber down below. And it's there where you stand at either side of the room with this small creature perched where this beast must have been once before. It stands and it sits there, and it waits, and just waits now.
I imagine we're at the top of the stairs, standing by the door.
Yeah, I imagine we're still.
Oh yeah,
behind,
you two are.
not
You
able
two are
to see anything.
You kind of are by the doorway now, just to try and keep an eye on things.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I take a nice long look at my
Some
surroundings.
privacy.
Like, well, I'm here
Hey, look, Shamarsa.
like you wanted.
Did you just close and lock the door?
One way in, no way out.
Well, he
Hell
wasn't
in
that
a
close.
cell. It's a cage match in there.
He wasn't that close.
But
You leave.
but you
Reveal yourself, coward.
there is no sound, but it's like kind of twinkling in the air as the rat kind of just sits there and waits. You can roll perception now as the light is kind
16.
of wisping around it. Seeing it now, as close as you are,
This is not how you
it
steal.
becomes a lot clearer as you begin to kind of recognize this figure, this form. It becomes much
Mama.
clearer.
You've got something terribly confused. I'm Pop.
The small form looks over at you for a minute and it waits and it waits. Kind of gets on all fours, spins around a little bit, and sits back up as it seems to be waiting for something.
I use my speak with animals ability. Just, is it a rat ghost?
Remember, ghosts keep all their
Roast?
original stuff.
Yeah, remember, it's a gat. I speak with ats.
Or a roast.
So you speak with animal.
What are you doing here?
My master.
Tears immediately well up in my eyes.
I forgot it was just the
It's just a muscular.
I failed my grand mission
Markiplier has
to
invaded.
you.
I seek to redeem my
Ghost bird.
ghost bird.
The gird. But in my sacrifice, I was able to lead you to this one final act of service. As he jumps over to you and crawls up your leg and around you. Please, master.
The life force drains from you
That
from his
vile
neck.
wax. Dishonoring you like this after they left you dying at my door.
'Twas not the wat
Welcome.
who allowed me to share with you what I know now.
That's you.
Come.
A minute.
Behind here
Is a new car.
is a new cart. Premium stallions at the head.
You won the prize.
You just have to guess the price.
Your extended car warranty is about to expire.
I've been trying to find
Be
you.
like
master.
But he jumps off of you for a moment,
so I may serve again.
and he runs back over to where the indent in the wall was. As he leaps off, he sits in front of it.
Dead rat.
Behind here is the beginning of the answers that you seek.
How big is this hole?
Oh, it's like a large indent.
Okay.
This is where the monster stood once upon a time. You didn't know that, but they knew that. And that's the best I can give you.
So behind this stone.
Master, I do not have much time.
Is this?
I
still a
must
trap?
say.
I don't know yet.
I don't think we have to stealth anyone.
He
Don't forget the secret word.
he beckons
What was it,
you
pickles?
close.
Papaya.
Papaya.
I
You have to say it
I
like
should have
that.
been
Papaya.
careful. I shouldn't have sent you down there again.
It was my pleasure to serve.
I would die 1,000 times.
I have died 1,000 times.
It was an honor serving you.
For a year.
For one day.
No. The pleasure was mine.
Oh,
My friend.
Was it?
As he says that, he kind of turns around for a moment, looking back at you before leaping through the wall as smoke dissipates behind him.
I picture that just the turrets. Goodbye.
Yeah, like the end card to an anime.
Yeah. But he was a tiny little muscular mouse, and that's all I was picturing.
If this is some trickery, that damned wag did a damn fine job.
Abandoning stealth, I will stick my head through the door. Can we come in?
Oh, we heard it was a bunch of squeaking.
Apparently,
That was super weird. No, remember, we can hear
The door closes.
spectral squeaking. Apparently, what
yes.
we are searching. Apparently, the answers of what we're looking for, but behind this.
What are we looking for?
I don't know. That's just.
To be fair, he said you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't say us. He did say specifically you.
Ooh, it sounds like an issue, not an ishme.
So what? This isn't a trap then?
I.
Did he explain the shaking?
What was going on? What were you talking to?
Apparently, the specter of Mr. Squeaks.
I was right!
Yeah.
I've been right a lot. People should listen to me.
I didn't tell you you were wrong. I said you were probably right.
I just.
So why did he bring you here?
He said that there were answers behind this.
The wall.
The wall?
It feels like it's a stone thing.
I think he got tricked.
He's gonna choke slam.
I'm going to slaughter that rat.
I guess you could roll per turning. Actually, you specifically would be able to roll stone cutting or stone cutting. Is what it would be.
Ooh! The modified 20.
With that, as you look it over and you
This is just a wall.
knock on the stone, you do hear behind it as though there might be something
Hey,
hollow.
hey, this is a secret door. Go away, idiot.
Master,
Wow.
what the fuck?
Come on, man.
Literally told you.
Right, well, either we blow it open or we have to find whatever triggers it.
Triggers. Is there a lever or something?
You called me.
Right, as
Well, I didn't think I'd have to do this.
as yes,
I have an
fuck
idea.
yeah, as Grograk just appears behind you guys, just excuse me, you called me.
It
Actually-
works.
Wow.
What's up?
We need you to blow this
I was
wall.
overheating in the car.
Oh,
Overheat?
Blow it up, okay.
It was very hot in there.
yeah, that works. I never mind.
We did AC.
Oh.
I was scared and alone, so I started kicking real hard, and something broke. And it got really hot. I got scared more. I hope you're not mad at me. I peed on your carpet.
I had a carpet.
Not anymore.
Those aren't my spells. I'm not a necromancer.
Sus.
So, what do you all do?
Well, I'm gonna utilize the skill I took.
Disable device.
And I'm gonna look for evidence of levers or something.
Sounds good.
Like
Yeah, absolutely.
We need a way past this wall.
I have 19
Apparently it's some kind of secret
19.
door.
to see if I can find the trigger or at least something.
With that, you seem to be struggling to find anything, any kind of levers or the like.
Yeah, I don't know how this works.
Forgive me if this doesn't apply to all doors, so don't you have like a keen eye for trinkets or something in
Right, yeah.
stonework?
Racism.
Yeah.
Are you assuming that all dwarves have a natural affinity for finding loot and treasure?
That's why I said forgive me if this isn't the case, as he just punches his way through.
I'll start punching the
Stay
wall.
in
Yeah, literally. I have
can roll.
I have D6 fists that go through magic. I'm a brawler. My fists count as magic.
Oh,
At level 1?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I was reading the what the hell, what was it here?
still get that to like level 4, damn.
Yeah. Where was it? But yeah, I'll just start punching it.
yeah. I mean,
I'm drunk.
you just start hammer fist in the wall, and it seems as though you're putting little like dents and cracks into it. The way that
it is the 4th level, but
But they are considered weapons.
yes.
Oh yeah, they're considered weapons.
Yeah, you are smashing into this stone. You're making some little like nicking off bits and here and there. It's pretty. It seems pretty thick.
Headway.
I wouldn't call that headway. I'd just say he's actually hurting it though.
Yeah,
He's hurting rough.
he was throwing fists like that at my horses the other day. I should have been far more concerned.
Your horse was in danger.
He was missing every one of them, so I thought,
Here, how about
I
this?
didn't punch the horse.
So like, no, gently touch your shoulders.
just now you're
To the back.
cracked. So like,
Your fists are probably a little bloodied.
Not terribly.
Okay, that's impressive. But how about this? And I'll just start hitting it with acid.
yeah, honestly, I expected some kind of explosive, honestly.
Sorry, I just need to. Wait, what's happening?
As I'm shooting acid at the wall.
Oh, I was just getting upset because he was talking. So
Are we
I had to hit
Are we
something.
shooting
We thought you
acid
were
at the
trying-
wall?
I am shooting acid at the wall.
The two of you take your time and
channeling
just channel yourselves.
Oh, come on.
You
So
apparently
apparently
acid
I
at
will,
this.
I will take this time to recompose myself after what I've been through.
You spit this acid at the wall as it slowly dribbles down and over where you had hit Grograk, and it kind of bursts and splashes, and it takes you guys some time. But you notice you're making headway. You take turns between like resting from your magic, and you punch it a little bit, and you splash more magic, and eventually, as the morning starts to rise, you hear a distinct crack as the whole thing just kind of.
Oh, it's really late.
yes.
You peel away some of the broken stone. You've made this small opening that you can kind of peer through, and just behind, you notice it's through light. I assume does any? Oh, you don't even need it.
I have ion torch.
Oh, you have an ion torch. Perfect. As the ion torch peers through, and the two of you look into the darkness, you can see a single one of those flowers below what seems to be this large stone tablet.
Like what?
Okay.
What kind of answers are we meant to find here, I wonder?
You're meant to find.
Detect magic.
I mean, you are a single plural.
I will do my rolls.
I go to the tablet.
Yes.
Whoa, let us check its save.
Observe it.
What language is it?
It is not in a language. It is in pictograph.
Damn
It is
it. I was gonna say, I have so many
It is-
languages.
As you look it over, you see that it seems to be a tablet of a map, and you with your detect magic, you can see that there's some kind of transmutation magic on it. Maybe just to keep it from deteriorating or something along those lines. But it seems very well preserved.
Okay.
So what did you do?
Can I roll a spellcraft to try and identify if the magic's coming from the tablet or the flower? Or is it like...
You roll spellcraft.
What's that? That's 17.
You're pretty confident that whatever the spell is was cast on this directly, but you can still see the slight emanating magic from one of those petals.
Okay.
It seems to be that, but separate.
The tablet has a map. Do I recognize what it's a map of? Or?
So, let me describe the map
Let
here.
me take a picture with my picture camera.
Yes, the smartphone.
Yes.
The map seems to be of the general area and a little bit further beyond the mountains to the west. And upon the map, there are inscriptions of 7 beasts who stand on their back legs like men, all clad in armor. There seems to be an elk. There's a raven, an owl, wolves, boar, a bear, and
Thomas Jefferson.
A heart.
that seems to be
A heart.
a child. A child. Yeah. So a rat, a bear, a boar, wolves, a raven, an elk, and an owl.
Oh, no snakes.
Wolves.
This must be what
The raven, the raven has been scratched out. But in the
take
very
offense to
center, there is a symbol that the two of you
Raven.
actually recognize right away.
the dwarves.
For different reasons. You see the symbol of an eye held in the mouth of some great serpent with flames surrounding its edges. You recognize this immediately as the symbol signifying the pit. And you recognize this as the symbol that is used to depict the creature which took the magic from your family eons ago.
Brother?
Eons.
Well, centuries.
When I was alive.
Give it a minute here. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Sorry about that. As a bit of a recap, the group had found behind the large, the holding of where that great beast was, they had broken through the back at the behest of a spectral Mr. Squeaks and found a large tablet of a map that seemed to have pictures of beast standing on hind legs clad in armor with weapons pointed towards a symbol of a eye within the mouth of a great serpent with fire as a ring around it.
Oh, I don't like that. I was thinking everyone always showed around and be like, oh.
I don't get it. What is this supposed to be?
I am not. I don't
One
know.
thing?
I mean, I think this has something to do with that beast war the rat was talking
It seems very apparent about that.
A little concerned with the whole crow being scratched out there.
I have a feeling that has
It's
something
like-
to do with the beast you have. Yeah.
No.
What? What?
Because I
This is more than just the Beast War, brother.
can't
What?
make sense.
That's the pit!
That's a
No,
tablet.
That's a snake.
It's the pit.
that's a
It's
symbol
the
that.
symbol of the pit.
So is the pit a
That's a
snake?
symbol my
So
family
we
always
need to
showed.
wrestle these in the underground arena.
I don't know. This is your issue.
What do you mean that's?
Well, apparently it's your issue.
Yeah, well, did you look at the
And I
time?
mean, I feel
Yeah.
personally offended by the crow.
What do you mean
thing.
that's a pit?
What's the pit? That's the symbol of the
What?
pit. I'd show you my
I don't know
belt,
what that
but I
means.
don't have it.
It's a symbol of the pit.
Yeah,
I thought that was your boat.
No. This is like my belt. I don't have my championship belt.
But that's the symbol that.
It symbolizes the pit.
That's a symbol that
What is the
people,
pit?
my family used to show of their loss of magic.
What's the pit?
We've been over this. The pit is where I come from.
Yeah, that doesn't explain what it is. If you're telling
Did
me a
your
snake
pit
with a fire
take
eyeball
that
is the pit.
I don't know.
Is the pit a literal place?
Well, it's like a traveling underground network.
Interesting.
So it's a group.
Yeah,
Why is it called the pit?
because it sounds cool.
Okay.
You know what? I will concede to that.
yeah, I can't argue
is
with
a-
that, I guess. That's fair.
It is a very kind of simple yet ominous name.
What's
So-
happening?
I'm gonna pull out some parchments and
Of
just
course.
do a little map scrawling so we have a copy of this.
So, why would Mr. Squeaks leave me here? Need us here? I can't see how this would benefit the Wact in any way.
I'm not excited that my family's back involved in
I mean,
this.
from what I'm gathering from this, it's all the Beast Wars is to kill the pit, so we have to kill the pit.
Oh, although
Well, when you put it like that,
That's what this looks like.
with the crow, raven, bird man crossed out, kind of falls in line of when he thought that you were involved,
Yes,
and then you said
I'm in
no.
exile from my people, so I don't understand why you think I'm.
You're exiled?
I'm also not certain.
Yes, I mentioned that when we first met.
no, as I've mentioned before, it's been 2 weeks.
When?
I don't think it has.
Time travels differently when you've been through the pit.
I
Every day is a waking nightmare.
Rose of nature.
Well,
have you ever talked to a physician?
have you two done your magic thing to see if things are safe around here?
Nope, I'm not wearing my sunglasses.
I said wait, but you already went in, so it was too late. But yes, it's fine.
Oh, I'm just wondering if it's...
As I am literally scrawling I have paper on it, and I'm copying the map down.
Fantastic. You said it was a tablet?
Pass me your
Oh
plate.
yeah, I forgot. You know what? You can put it on this.
I'm assuming when you said stone tablet, it's part of the pedestal.
Brilliant.
But if it moves, that's great.
Ooh, it's on edge.
It's the fun tax.
You having fun? I get fucking.
Onion crown.
The found. Or the Runyon.
I am now the king of the Funyuns.
But
they're not even Funyuns.
Take the tablet?
Here, you can just dump them on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go.
Yeah. You. I mean,
I'm gonna do this in the kitchen.
Okay.
you take it.
Not do it right.
I'm just. Yeah. You can take it. It's very heavy.
Okay, I was assuming it was larger than just a piece.
Yeah.
You don't have. That's going to be impossible to take with us.
Are you sure?
Put it, lug it around.
Cool.
Try me.
I can make it more
Be
portable.
my guest.
Yes.
I'll make it more portable.
Let me copy it down on paper first.
Yes, let's.
Then you can do whatever you want.
Yes, let's. Finish transcribing it onto
Yeah, let me try and
parchments.
scrap it. Then anyone can do whatever they want.
Do you not have the cartographer's kit?
Oh, that's in the cart. You think I'd go into like
feel a lot
deep
tougher
crypt
recently.
ready to?
I think it's all the drinking I've been doing.
There's something different about seeing a plate of Funyuns.
Yeah,
Yes.
the plate really makes it.
Garnish.
Something different.
I feel like I should have like a little bit of dill right on
No.
top.
Some nice dips for the side.
I want dip for my Funyuns.
Rosemary.
We can make like some crystallized Mountain Dew and like put shaved crystallized Mountain Dew on top.
Yeah, cook with
Okay,
Mountain
okay.
Dew.
Ooh, maybe make a zesty Mountain Dew hot sauce for the side.
Now we're talking.
You can have
All
Mountain
right,
Dew.
all right. Code red.
Of course.
Of course.
Baja
I don't make the
Blast.
rules.
I don't make the rules, just the dip.
I don't make the rules.
Just I like that.
So,
Just the dip.
yeah, I finished transcribing them out, and then they can do whatever they want.
Oh, you're done?
I'm done.
I mean,
And I'll fucking just hit. I'll break it in half. Just like.
Really damage.
dude,
You know what? Yeah, it's magic. Really damage.
I do 3 damage. Ow.
That was
It's a
disappointing.
bit of. It's a little.
Good luck. I'm gonna step out just in case the magic explodes.
I will now have improved Sunder. And I'll grab it and I'll. Yeah!
We're gonna make this more portable. And you basically just crack the thing in half.
Here you go.
Splinters off. The glamour that seemed to have been keeping it from being dusty seems to dissipate out of it as this. You can feel almost a whoosh of magical energy burst out of you as it is snapped in half.
That might have actually been worth something.
It bursted out of you, not out of it.
yes, you give me all the pieces. It's still as heavy, just more awkward.
No, I gave you 1/2. I'm holding the other half.
You sure is a nice
No, I handed you half and I have the other half.
Okay, so you did that one, huh? And then I saw you do it again, like,
It's
yes,
so nice
here you
that
go.
now I
maps
have
can
to
be
both
portable.
halves, and it's just as heavy, but now it's all sliding.
So can rocks.
How many
I mean, we can
rocks
just
do you
put it
want
in
to
the cart
carry?
and then we can carry it back.
Catch.
You play.
Put my +1 into strike, so I'm 14 now.
You play rock potato for a minute before
Turns out there was a hole there.
gathering everything and going, okay, well,
I guess.
Oh my god,
Well,
you did it. You made the game where we all are destined to die no matter what we do.
The pit.
We're gonna die.
This
to the
game is
pit.
about the pit now.
All right, one of the wrestlers in the pit has to be a ghoul.
1 ghoul.
One ghoul. Who do you think runs the
That's
pit?
his name, one ghoul.
It's the ghoul.
One ghoul, one pit.
Yeah, it's his pit.
No.
He made the pit.
It just was waiting there. Welcome.
Part of me just pictures that there are a group of people who have a bunch of portable holes.
It's a super
and then when
like
fights
gas
start, they just
and
throw down the portable holes and then everyone jumps in the pit and fights each other.
that does sound fun.
It's a mobile pit.
That's the samurai's challenge. She just, I challenge you, throws a portable hole around, jumps in, fight me!
I'm not doing that.
No, stop hitting me!
I like the idea that's a tag team, and yeah, one of them gets in the grapple, and the other one throws down the portable hole, and like They get tabletopped into the portable hole and they just fucking.
This is now a definite like character concept.
Oh, 100%.
But
I dread fighting them.
Worst part is you can't climb out of the portable hole.
Ornstein and Small.
Yeah, you just get put in the astral plane. You just
gather
throw it on
your
a wall.
things.
and you go,
You don't know what you do. I have a bag of holding on me. Don't do it.
and as you walk back into the light of the day, the ground ceases its shaking upon the morning, and you come out to
I don't
a
understand. Was the
quiet.
tablet shaking?
What?
Right, you said there was a flower there
That shaking
too.
was about.
Yeah.
Same flower?
Same flower.
Do you want the other
Ah,
half?
we should destroy that.
Oh yeah, go ahead. What?
The other half?
I guess I'll light it.
I got it!
Shit.
I go, no,
This is my
they
fault.
show you that.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay.
Just a flower. I got it.
Is it like in dirt? Oh right. I'll just pull out a bowl from my mess kit.
Yeah, of course.
I'll like scoop out the dirt with the flour, place it in the bowl.
Yeah.
I already have.
We have to kill it.
This one's alive still. We can see the effects of it as it continues to grow and what it can lead to.
I hope you don't turn into a weird rat.
Retract.
We already have one of those.
Yeah, do you want to be like him?
You think the weird rat powers can overcome the beard?
No, I'm not worried about the
Oh,
beard.
that actually. Bother, that reminds me. What moon is it tonight? Well, I guess.
Oh yeah.
tonight.
Oh yeah. You said
3/4 moon.
You said something about Mr. Sweet.
Yes.
Oh yeah, she was
Turns out
talking
it
to
was-
a dead rat.
Turns out it was
Mouse.
his ghost. Follow me.
Yeah, he got all teary-eyed and cried a lot.
Is that what that whiskey thing was? Before I passed out?
Yes.
I thought that was just a dream.
Oh no. No, that happened.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. Vernon, do you have knowledge geography?
Ha!
don't
I
think
only
any
have
of us
knowledge
have.
nature.
What's the matter?
Well,
He's
his
from a
family's a
family
group of
of map
cartographers.
And he's not a map maker.
He is.
He is a map
Yeah,
maker.
that's my profession.
Why?
He makes maps, not studies to make maps.
I mean, to be fair, geography is not the study of maps.
No,
To be fair.
it's useful.
I
I
can
can
let
let them.
knowledge
In
like
this
local
case, I can
or
let them be
picture
kind of interchangeable,
No.
but
I got nature.
He makes really pretty.
I didn't think about
He
geography.
makes really
but I
pretty
also
but really
went into
inaccurate
Google.
maps.
He's the guy who draws the sea serpent.
No,
in
no.
the water.
They're beautiful maps, but they're super inaccurate.
He's never written a map based on what like making a map is about. He just copies his family's maps and makes them prettier.
Yeah, they're like, make your own map, and he's like, this is the map of Europe. It's just Mickey Mouse.
no, that's a map of America.
What is that?
We're rats.
They fucking kill you.
So yeah, what do you guys do?
Features the Catigans.
I swear to God, if we ever encounter the cat again, I will get up and leave this game.
Don't look at me.
I'm.
What do you mean? You're the one that mentioned.
I didn't
Catigan
say
on the
anything.
car.
I didn't say shit.
Guys,
I
it's
didn't-
okay. Look, there's no cats in
Sorry, Hayden.
I didn't say nothing.
no
listen,
cats.
listen,
Yeah.
it was just part of a meme, but he was the one that started it. I just said it here.
So, what is it that you do now that you've kind of gotten the tablet?
I'd like to
and-
go home and sleep.
Same.
Yes.
I haven't slept in forever.
I'd like to go home.
Sleep would be nice. What do you mean home?
Let's go back to the inn.
That's the start.
Yeah, I'm sorry I trashed the cart.
Yeah, you guys, by the way, as you were walking back, you're like, oh yeah.
Don't worry about that later.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Like,
And as you guys get to the cart, not only is the door smashed off, all of the windows are smashed, the whole thing is open. Like, there's shit just tossed everywhere.
Why?
Like, it's an insane mess, as though he got sober all at the same time, but at the expense of everything around him.
Is my horse okay?
You've been
The
drunk
horse is like
before.
there, the cart is like here.
Oh, my horse is
Why
okay. I
now?
don't care.
You want I can fix the
Oh, I didn't do it now. I did it like
You
last
were-
night.
Yeah, but you were inebriated in there before. You didn't do this. Why now?
I don't know.
Geography is used for
It's all this drinking.
I'm just fucking used.
I
There's just something about all the drinks recently.
I wish you could have been.
You know
the
what
drunken
it
monk.
was? You know what it was? You know what it was? Remember how that drink that was supposed to be poisoned and I just kept drinking it? I think it was that. I think it changed me.
Just.
But I feel great. I feel tough.
Why must everything I own be destroyed in this journey?
As you kind of
Oh
gather,
no, it's fine!
My companion, my clothes, my cart.
you push it up, and
Say it's fine.
Imagine it takes a couple of us to push it up.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not that strong.
But more must they take from me?
As one wheel just.
I can fix it later.
Eventually, you all manage to get the cart kind of
No one told
hobbling
nothing together
together.
right here.
No one said he couldn't.
In ruins.
Yeah, it'll get better.
Maybe he was trying to blend it into the ruins we were currently at.
No, I was drunk.
I'm trying to give you an in.
Give me an
I'll give you an in.
Yeah, give me some of the liquor.
But you manage to hobble your way back into town slowly. The cart does one of these where as it's rolling it kind of slumps a little as you make your way back. The town's collective hangover seems to be kind of a wash over it. Everybody as they look at you guys, they're like, how? You see as the bailiff is kind of walking out, his head's a little, as he looks over, he's like,
Hey.
still parts? What did you do?
Oh no, we left.
I got drunk.
Yeah, he had a big party.
They locked
as you
me
can
inside
see.
They locked me in here.
I got scared.
I was scared.
I just love
I got scared.
Got scared.
It got really hot.
I need to lie down.
that. Yeah, of course. Your rooms are obviously still available, and what's that rock? There's a rock.
Oh, we just found out that this.
It's a rock.
Yeah, that's really all that matters.
First you're gonna rock,
I know
then
we
you're
need
gonna rock.
You broke it.
Oh.
I don't know why.
My apologies. You have two rocks.
Yeah.
There's two rocks.
Here you go.
It's one rock. It's
You
just
want
two
it?
pieces.
Thanks. I'm fine. What's on it?
I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
You sure you don't want it?
I'll be okay.
Alright.
Your rooms are obviously fine. Everybody's pretty much doing their own thing today. Again, if there's anything you guys need, I'll be at my offices. So.
All right.
I notice when the Lord arrives, if he arrives today.
You should be coming in either today or tomorrow.
When we wake, we'll talk to the brewer.
Yes, we can talk to the brewer later.
Of course.
Yes, it's.
Oh yeah, I'm really
The
tired.
ale.
Oh yeah, we're really tired.
None of us
No,
have slept.
You all
I'm
kind
back
of
to sleep.
collectively make your way back to the tavern, and as the day has kind of begun, and you hear the little
Fall asleep
chimes
in the
and
car.
chimes of people slowly gurgling up, drinking their coffee, and just smashing eggs into their face. You make your way up the stairs and fall asleep at your respective beds. You go and you finish. You sleep over at the edge of the bar. You go to your rooms respectively. And
Go to my.
I get to the door of the bar and I fall asleep in the doorway.
yeah.
Just like the
My.
still holding on the door.
They don't lose stride. This is not no.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You open up. You
I hear a
fall
slump and I just
unconscious,
keep walking.
Just push the door
Yeah.
open as I like.
I'll just use the beard to pick him up and put him in his seat.
It's so. It's so bright. Good thing we have.
Spider!
Did you spider going
Up the stairs,
No.
beat him up. Spider! Back downstairs.
But you all.
I put you in the chair at the bar.
That's what I'm saying. Is he goes to bed upstairs, and I go spider, run up the stairs, beat him up, goes back downstairs, fall asleep on the chair. It's just the fucking SpongeBob thing. Spider! Ah!
Yeah. But you all managed to get quite a nice evening's, or I guess afternoon's rest. By the time you awake, it is late in the day. You're hungover and tired. Managing, though, as you wake to coffees. A drink is already by you, of course. It's a standard.
I'd like a sandwich.
That just sounds nice.
What?
That sounds nice.
Yeah.
Take it back.
I don't think they have bread.
It was part of the charcuterie board, though.
What do you guys get down here?
Oh, okay.
What?
What?
What do you get down here?
Where to eat?
Yeah, it's the morning. Well, not morning. But,
Afternoon.
sorry.
It's about way
We're gonna go talk to the brewer, remember?
Oh yeah.
This may be
I'm ready.
presumptuous of me, but
I use the
do either
washroom.
of you-
Also-
does anybody have something that would assist with sleep later? I would love to be going to bed on site. I was hoping for some kind of remedy or perhaps magic, if applicable.
Nah.
No, it's a good remedy right there.
It's alchemy.
He's
Promise.
technically not wrong.
He's not wrong, but I gave that attempt when I was ill and it.
Oh!
Oh, you need healing.
I need
no,
the strong stuff.
I'm fine on that. You know what? Never mind. I'll figure something out.
Goes to the back.
Okay.
She comes out with a small iron vial with a skull on top. With tongs, with some like glass, some like welder's goggles on, and she puts it over onto the counter.
Now I know it looks bad. Now I know it looks bad.
Lifts is like shaking.
Don't worry, Grandma used
As
to
she
give me that when I was a
lifts
baby.
the lid of the small iron vial, and this purple smoke just gurgles out of the thing.
Here.
What the hell is that?
Shh. It's my secret. Oh god. Oh.
There's your remedy. Drink up.
Alright.
I
Open up. Open up.
You know, technically
Open up.
death is a cure.
Oh boy.
It's not death.
Open up as I
Don't
like
get near me.
certain about that.
You'll be fine.
walk over to him like say,
I quit.
if you're not getting milk, you're not trying hard enough.
Ooh, I wanna
Welcome back.
Role play.
Stop the
One
role play.
time.
Start the roleplay. As we return to the absolute sin,
Yep.
the sin vial being sent over to Vern.
We've been over
I'm gonna
this.
keep walking at him until I get him. I'm gonna like shepherd dog him into a corner of the room.
I don't appreciate being the. I don't.
As you like.
You are backed up.
I
into
do
it.
not appreciate being the experiment for these things.
You're saying that as if at least 2 or maybe 1 person hasn't drank this before and lived.
Oh, what was
Open
that
up.
last part?
Open up.
Oh, open up.
Open up.
No.
As you,
We can do this the hard way or the easy way.
I am getting a little tired of putting mystery substances in my
That's why we're
mouth.
trying to help you.
It's a mystery substance.
I know.
the
I'm gonna
dwarf-
grab you.
She's looking at you and she's like,
Now I'm gonna grab
Or
you.
you can just grab him if you want.
I just want to let him know. I'm gonna grab you,
I'm gonna grab you.
and then I'm gonna grab you. Get him. I'm gonna grab you.
I'm right here.
I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you.
That's only an 18 to grab you.
Ooh, that's not gonna make it.
I got a 20.
Oh, that doesn't make it.
That doesn't make it.
No.
No!
No.
As the dwarf, she comes out, she's like,
Just no. What will this do if you can't speak its name?
I already told you.
It's gonna
The
put you.
first thing I said was what he was gonna do.
And
Stop
what-
asking same questions.
And what else?
I now have improved grapple, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, you could have had an attack of all.
No, because I have weapons. Oh no, because I wasn't trained in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I am. Wait, no, not. Never mind. Figurative character.
not suspecting. Maybe.
Oh, not good.
30.
Heal.
Wow. Shit.
No.
As
And I duck under one attack.
I'm preemptively rolling whatever you're gonna call.
as there is as you are grabbed by the beard all at once, the vial is turned over into
One drop.
Your goatee, your beard, the beard is pulled.
No, it's the whole thing and a drop.
It is just a drop.
As it comes out,
single.
Oh,
Fireworks.
you scared me. I thought that was.
I just saw
I heard
just
oh,
I just
fire.
saw like lights out there, like And yeah, it's fireworks.
As a single viscous
I heard, like,
purple drop
I was like, someone's, like, trying to
descends
break through the
into
door.
your mouth, and you taste this bitter, sour taste. Before, what is your fort save?
My fort save is
Not enough. Telling you right now.
25.
Huh?
25.
25. Oh shit, that's actually pretty.
Is it actually?
Oh,
But
shit, that's like,
you take it and you feel this washing sensation over your face and your body, almost like there's this warmth that drips over you, and suddenly you just fall
Icy hot.
back. And you go from, oh, that wasn't quite bad, and you drop onto the ground.
How come no one told you it was gonna taste like?
So is he dead?
Wow. No,
I can't believe he actually did it.
wow.
I'm not.
As that happens,
Wow.
she
She
just
tried to warn him. Why would he?
Wow. Yeah, he's gonna be out for like 4 days.
Oh.
Well, I'll bring him to bed.
If we regularly hydrate him, maybe 2.
I'm not doing that.
Or like
Nah,
bird feed him, get some food inside of him.
I got it.
Go back to my.
as you gather yourselves and kind of set yourselves up.
That's what I was going to say before all that happened. I guess him hearing it doesn't matter, but I was thinking if we want to figure out more about this bee stuff, I'm thinking we might be able to go back to where I'm from.
We good?
Where are you from?
Yes.
Across the water.
Water.
Yeah.
Oh man, first cars on boats.
Where's Nick? You gonna want me to fly through the air? Like,
Wait, that's kind of.
If you could, that'd work.
nope.
Nope.
See, like a boat in the water is boring, but like a boat in the air.
Well, when you put it like that.
But the only issue is you don't quite remember how you got onto this part of the world.
Oh, that's fine.
Let's take a few days before we go talk to the brewer.
I'm assuming there's boats.
He's not going anywhere. Let's make sure he wakes up. Now you can't complain about being tired.
Yeah.
You can't complain about much right now.
Hey,
You sure he's not dead?
Huge.
check his pulse.
You sure he's not dead?
That'll be a 20.
Yeah, I got a 22.
It's low, but he'll make it. You could actually, you're pretty good. You thinking of it.
It's like no.
If you weren't quite skilled at what you do,
Wow.
or at least done quite well, you probably could have passed him off for dead.
Wow. Yeah, I know.
He's hanging on.
Mm.
He might make it. It's up to him now.
I don't think that's
The artist is on him to survive.
You know those like native drugs they do that
You
like
literally.
they go on like a week-long bender of like seeing things and
We've
they meet
sent
their
his
spirit families. No, well,
We've sent his spirit to the astral
Yeah.
plane.
yeah, he might be fighting for his very life right now.
If he makes it back, he can go back in his body.
Although he might also meet someone that's gonna like I don't know, say
Or someone else, something else.
reveal
might
a
enter his
secret of the
body.
life to him.
You shouldn't be here.
As you
dwarves are an experience.
He's just flying through space, and there's the space whales like, you don't belong here.
You're flying. You see yourself flying through an open abyss, and you hear the sound of clanging metal and deep grunts as you see in the distance a crew of really jacked mites just doing curls and squats. As you look over and you see Mr. Squeaks. Master, you shouldn't be here.
He went to rat heaven.
Why?
No, it's specifically
Revan.
Jim Rat.
Revan.
To Revan.
Or Jim.
I-
It's a Revan.
Greven.
I was forced to drink something, and now am I dead?
Yes.
Well, when you put it that way, their faces contort into strangeness, and there's an abyss of absolute, constant, shifting colors and memory that you're just going through. You remember your childhood. You see into what you assume is your future. You feel a oneness with everything, and you can feel fear beginning to take hold and anxiety.
Just the dwarf turns around.
Yeah,
and, like,
he's having a bad.
there's just a dwarf in an office chair that turns around. He's like, hey,
Literally that one.
oh, no.
Literally that one scene from Rick and Morty where they went through the fucking wormhole.
Grab his phone.
Yeah, grab. Yeah.
We got a code one.
Yeah.
Shannon, it finally happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cancel all my appointments for the afternoon.
Yeah, Shannon. Hello.
Welcome.
So you want to be a dwarf?
I heard you. You want to be a
We don't normally do this, so we won't.
I don't know how you got here.
Now, normally they don't live. So impressed. Good start. You
Yeah, in
have
the
to
corner there's a pile of corpses. Not. It just there's not a sign that says not
It's just a
dwarf.
pile of him.
So quite
This
frankly,
is sooner than usual.
You're early.
Wow.
Didn't expect you for another 6 years.
You reckon?
Did you want me to change the schedule? That's fucking
Are
funny.
you gonna go
Just
back? Are you
off
gonna
the
shoot for
chair
another
dwarf.
one?
oh, time for fears and demons. What?
What happened to my... Oh, look at that. What do you mean, look at...
You didn't say yes to being a dwarf.
You're kind of sus.
He never does.
Well,
So
I mean, the rest of you next time. Okay, well, remember, no.
the rest of you gather yourselves as you
Rest for a
grab
few
your
days.
yeah you take your time, you rest,
I'll keep them hydrated.
you relax, and of course
No, I'll keep you hydrated.
it takes it's like you said, it takes a couple of days.
water and everything.
Eventually, you
Yeah, I'll give him water while I get the beer. I'm not giving you beer.
I feed
My
him,
beer.
I feed him grapes, fermented.
Just sitting there with grapes, like.
He starts choking.
See, I imagine he's on the bed. You're in the corner of the room with a bowl of grapes, and you're just like,
It's like he doesn't even want to wake up.
Chew! Use your mouth!
What an idiot.
I can't believe it.
Like he wants to choke.
Listen to this guy.
that's a swisher.
He's like, who? Nothing but mouth.
He's just dead. Oh, trick shot. Oh. Nice.
Off the blackboard. Dwarf basketball is a different level of hilarity in my brain.
All I'm imagining is dwarf and those kid basketball hoops.
Like the little class.
Like 5 different colors.
Gimli, pass the rock!
It is just a rock.
Yeah.
Full contact.
I'll dribble it.
It's just holes all over the court. Oh man.
Yeah, it's just a big crater. It's just a fucking crater.
That was good. So yeah, you guys gather your Vernon and you put him into the limping cart. And what do you do?
Oh, he's up.
You awake. My apologies.
Oh, wow, you're right.
I was just looking.
So, how'd it go? Did you meet him?
Well, how many nights has it been?
It's been 2.
So, the full moon happened at all?
It's happening tonight.
So, you meet him?
Oh, wow.
What was he like?
What? Who? What am I?
I haven't never got to meet him either. It's almost like he's
What
not
are you-
real.
One day.
What are you talking about?
Shame. You want some grapes? Oh, we're almost out.
Is there a grape in my...
It's a raisin now.
Oh.
What?
Why is there a...
I've been feeding you.
I'm not going to question that. I feel that's for the best. I'm also not going to question that. I think that's for the best.
You do feel extremely well rested, and for the next day you have a +1 circumstance bonus to your saves.
One circumstance wants to sleep.
Yeah, in 2
The next day you have stone cunning.
Yeah.
And the next day you get dark vision.
So how long was I out?
It progresses.
Yeah, it's like a curse.
Day
Slowly.
3, a beard.
So how long was I out for?
2 days.
My mother said I'd never get a beard.
2 days.
2 days.
Why do I have the sudden urge to make things?
Well then, if we're doing anything Today we should get a lot
I need
of
a
haste
drink.
because when the sun goes down, I need to be in here and the door locked.
Oh no.
Oh, he's finally gonna go crazy.
That's not happened, but that's the changes occur.
Shouldn't we just lock you in your carriage instead?
Remember, he's a rat man.
Away from people.
That's tonight.
Apparently.
I mean, just whichever way it works. Like in this room, in the carriage, just before the sun goes down, I should be in a room in a way that nobody can get in.
In the meantime, while this is happening, did you guys ask anything about the ale master, or did you want to wait for her?
Probably would have just waited.
Yeah. He's a big part of this.
It's kind of his thing, so.
Yeah, I'll just wait till he's back and then. Alright. Now we can
We're
go.
off to see that brewer.
That was a nice 2 days of just binge drinking and feeding you grapes.
It was a very nice.
Got a lot of work done.
It was a very relaxing time.
That was work.
Work? What do you do?
Don't ask him. It's a secret.
The beard's and then I get knocked out again.
All I remember hearing was screams. 2 days.
Well, that might
I
have been
don't
me.
do just drink anyway.
I was scared.
No, I checked.
It was fun.
I got scared.
So, you kind of gathered yourselves and make your way over to the brewmaster. Going out, you enter the prison as you go into the main door and back into the cell area, where you hear him kind of humming and hawing. It is. All right.
Hello.
Well, hello. How are you doing? What can I do you for?
Surprisingly well, actually.
We
You
were wondering if you knew anything about these.
or
So you show them the flower.
okay.
We also have a live specimen still. How was that doing, by the way?
Oh, I've been watering it nicely. It's growing a face.
That's good. Well, what?
Get behind the inn.
It's just that you're just growing leshies.
It
makes the beard me, Seymour. As you,
Just
he
hyper-realistic
takes it and he looks at it and he's like, I can't say that I know much about this, but, and that's a big but.
Ooh, he cannot lie.
He didn't say he liked it.
I do like big butts.
He's a
I
dwarf.
cannot lie.
We don't have small butts.
No, there's just none of them.
Instead of pitting off.
I didn't
So-
need that. I didn't need the image of thick dumpy dwarves everywhere.
It's just the fucking like that pose.
Caked up.
The cake pose. They had that pose, but it's
I never
all
once in my life thought of a
dwarves.
caked up dwarf until today, and I hate it.
You best believe Sandy Ravage is back in the whole bakery back there.
So I,
What do you think I can't spell?
so I can't say that I know. However, there's somebody who I do know over in Heldrick who may be able to give you a bit of answers there.
We know.
Oh, that's
Back.
that's the capital.
Yes, please.
That was the
back
name
home.
of the country.
I don't know. I know that's a
I don't know where we are.
that's a capital.
It's the capital. It's both. The capital of the capital of the place is also the
like
name
how
of the
Washington
place.
D.C. is the
Yeah,
capital
it's-
of
it's-
Washington.
Yeah, the capital.
country.
Who?
It's where all of the
Where?
main figureheads of nobility reside. To.
You don't? No. That's not what we're asking.
Yeah, you said you don't know where that is. So.
No, I don't know where we are.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Yes.
What he
I don't know where we are in the world.
Fine.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
I don't think you understand what I'm saying, but it's okay.
But yeah, this is out of my realm of expertise. Where'd you find it?
No, you know, around.
Oh, in the deep dark cleric.
It was part of a tree, part of a root system, some large tree.
Yeah,
Well, I can't say it's local that I've seen at the very least.
this is being defended by a giant monster that I shot.
Oh, not that one. That's from the giant rat tree.
Oh,
Well,
sorry,
technically same
similar
system.
one.
You
Giant
really wanted
rat?
to eat a flower?
Well,
Mhm.
yes, I feel it's safe to assume that it might be planted by some sort of druid.
Anyhow,
Druids.
there's a halfling over in the city who goes by the name of what's his name?
Grutus McGrutus.
The Green Thumb Grommet is his name.
Green Thumb Grommet.
He is
He
a.
has a friend named Wallace.
Anyhow, he's a particularly well-to-do alchemist, and he does a pretty good job with his concoctions. He'd probably be able to give you a bit more information on this.
I do alchemical work.
Turn back
You might get along. I only do it to make guns.
How far is the capital from here?
Oh, it's about a week's travel total.
So after we meet with the Lord, we can head out, I guess.
Yeah, oh, yes. I guess I would have
becoming
been
quite a
out
job.
for that.
No, he hasn't come yet.
No.
We didn't miss any. So.
Yeah, he said he'd be here in like 4 to 5 days last time. It's only been 2.
No, I remember hearing it was going to be tomorrow, but 2 days ago, before I was forced to drink that concoction. Tasted that good.
Yeah, it tastes good, doesn't it? That's what I heard. I'm glad you lived. It's really nice.
Yeah, apparently you could have died.
Yeah, it was some.
Well, the nightmares I was having, it certainly felt like it.
Oh yeah, the nightmare one. Yeah, that was recorded once.
Recorded?
Every time someone drinks that, at least dwarves, it's written down.
I saw a
For
I saw
logs.
a pile of my own
Well, you're not a dwarf,
body,
so
and
didn't really think it was necessary. I thought you were just gonna die, but
I.
if you ever feel like it and you want to be in a bit of history, you can write it down and submit it, and it'll be kept in record. Maybe if they like it.
If they like it.
Well, yeah, you're not a dwarf, so.
I just need to make sure I write down dwarf, astral shaman.
Review drink on Yelp.
Dwarven drugs, actually just.
Rate my acreage.
Your year-end review.
Yeah.
Dwarven.
All right, let's see all the reviews of the people who dared to drink this today. This year.
I mean, all dwarves have to
One.
do it each year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, it's not each year, but it's every like 50 years or so. You have to do your review.
Yeah, you have to give your body time to like readjust.
Why did I think I'm like, oh yeah, it's like when you turn 50, you need like a prostate exam.
Every 50 years, prostate.
It's that time of the year.
If everyone's review dwarf is different, some get the office chair, some get the glove.
I don't want it up that way. No.
Your beard's looking a little scraggly. You're gonna need to check that.
Your beard's a little scraggly. We're gonna need to.
I clean it once a year. I swear.
Your beard as it reaches into the beard.
Just put the
Pulls out all the things that's been in his beard. You know, this might be a problem.
You know,
How active are you?
how often
You know,
do you
like every
groom?
day. You know.
How often do you comb and braid?
Okay, don't at all. Okay.
Not even close.
Once every like 3 months, or you gotta do it monthly. At least.
You gotta be beardly active.
Yeah.
Go meet other dwarves.
Yeah, it's important.
Go find your.
Go.
Are you beardly active? Like,
Join a club.
I've actually got
Beard
beard
club.
dysfunction disease.
This has just turned into the Avatar thing where they connect beards. From the blue people.
Oh.
Beards.
Yikes.
what-
He's talking about blue avatars. Blue.
I know he
Connect their hair,
said
but it's
blue
their
avatar, but
beards.
he said when they connect beard. I thought like, who had a fucking beard in
the
Blue Avatar?
But you all gathered yourselves, and yeah, he's taking over.
I guess we'll just wait for the Lord then.
I suppose so.
As you kind of.
If he's on his way, it'd be rude to not be here.
Well, I also am not going to keep doing this job knowing we're not getting paid anymore.
As you kind of take your time.
Go keep practicing punching things.
And,
Well, if we're not going anywhere, I will see everyone tomorrow. I'll be in my room and I close the curtains,
wait.
lock the door.
Wait. Where are you going?
I
need to practice punching.
You can't just take away his punching bag.
Oh, come on now.
Yeah, I can.
as you
It's kind of
all.
movie sounding, yeah, an accent. It's happening.
Tomorrow.
He's working on it.
Every month I lose an inch.
As you all,
you get wider and shorter.
Yeah. It's
as you all are kind of make it, you're giggling, you're having a time discussing. You do hear a kind of a sounding of a clarion, like a horn announcement.
I'm not gonna know.
Steps out of his really low car with a hat that goes into the sky.
I'm Lord Dimmadome.
Why is your crown so tall?
That's right.
Right.
How does it stay up like that?
That's right.
How did you enter into this inn? Brushes off the hat, just puts it on the coat rack, and still just like
It's a normal size.
no, it goes off screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, go through the roof.
We can't.
No. Off screen.
Yeah.
Yes.
It follows the camera.
In every shot.
Yeah. As you lock the door, you all kind of hear at once this call of trumpets and some kind of announcement. As you step outside, you see a small band of individuals coming into the main road of town. As there seems to be two enormous rams that are straddling each side of a single enormous fuck-off cannon that is being dragged through town. Like, this thing is huge. It must be anywhere between, 25 feet in length. Just
What the hell is that?
huge cannon. As it is being dragged by these two rams. Oh, my apologies. Straddling each side,
Get
there's
it?
1 and 1. That is grammatically correct. Except for grammatically isn't correct. Grammatically is the correct term. But anyway.
Who?
But they pull in this enormous ornate cannon where behind it, upon a large kind of seated throne of this like ornate wood, straddled by, or not, I keep saying straddled, but being carried,
straddling onto this cannon.
being carried by the shoulder of about 6 humans, it would be 8 humans altogether, is a dwarf that is sitting upon this throne with this huge red beard and this deep slicked back red hair and this large braid and a single scar across his eye with a silver ball in it.
He drank the drink.
Dwarf 2.
As he rides in, the kind of accompaniment of drums and whatnot releases. He is lowered down.
Says you. Says you.
That's fair.
Let's calm down over there.
Wow.
Showing off a little excessive.
How much daylight's left?
You've got about
sun's
you got about
setting.
you got about 2 hours.
How much daylight is left? The sun is setting. Always sunny title card. Burn it, kills the Lord.
But as you see this individual, I'm going to get you to roll a knowledge nobility.
Do we have knowledge and
what?
ability?
If you never mind.
What?
Anybody who has it can.
Hey, what?
That's
Are you telling me you don't?
I drank the drink.
I put ranks into it.
Good. All right.
It's not a class
What is
skill.
this guy imagining us having
12?
knowledge?
Yeah,
I mean, we don't. I don't.
This is it seems as though
from my room, like
he is of a noble house, as obviously he is kind of come here. He steps off and he seems to be driving these dark red and black robes and these golden shining medals all down the front
Nice.
as he comes over. And he looks to you all.
Compensating.
I guess I'll leave my room then.
baby.
I've got
Oh.
a brief window. We can make this work.
I don't get
Dude,
it.
his armor's real pog.
Why is he have That's kind of weird.
Nice.
People are carrying him. That's messed up.
Ah, it's a thing. Dwarves do it.
Oh,
We don't like
What are
horses.
you all doing? That's probably the Lord.
Hello there.
I realize that's the
Oh,
And I bow.
you bow. It's he,
Oh!
he's
Where are my manners?
Hey, just making me.
Oh,
where's my manners?
I eat shit, just like...
No, I can imagine. Oh, where's our manners? You want some?
he looks over you all.
Yeah, I eat shit, hold up a drink.
With kind
Cheers.
of, you present yourselves as like this bumbling ragtag group, and his face is stone cold. Like he is completely like unfazed by you. Is he? So these are the heroes of Fifledom.
Yeah, sure. You're the Lord, I'm assuming.
He takes a long look at you.
Yeah,
before
so
it's
it's
like
like extravagant type of a way.
shimmer in his silver eye, and it moves. It goes
He's
down
casting
and up.
magic.
I can do that too as I cast detect magic.
I can do that too as I cast
My eyes glow.
ventriloquism on my eye. Ah!
But he looks you over for a moment, and I cannot say I've ever seen a creature quite like yourself.
I know he is kind of weird.
Fascinated,
Not from these lands.
Oh,
clearly.
we're talking about the bird.
Please,
Sorry,
gentle folk, and man beast alike, I come to offer you a favor in my good graces. Please, dwarf, state your clan, and human, if you would. Actually, he takes a look at you. Oh, he actually looks at you and he goes, "Oh, Ratigan. In these parts, you're a little far from home, except for, or not far enough."
Yes, it was believed in
From
this.
the Mug clan.
It was believed that in this town's time of need that perhaps Radigan could help oversee the issues.
Seems a little out of your scope of expertise, Ratigan. But I suppose if they've said that you've done a good enough job, then 'tis what is true. And, sir, if I may, your clan.
What's a clan?
I like turning you, point at the mug.
Don't look at me.
It's your family.
You're the dwarf.
Don't you know that?
I'm Sandy Ravage of Clan Mug.
I like behind the mug, like a thumbs up, like yeah. I was pointing at it the whole time. I was like, that's what I said under my breath while he was talking. He's like, state your clan. I'm like, I'm clan Mug.
I have never heard of such a thing. Well, Sandy Ravage of Clan Mug, and you say
Yeah.
Yeah.
and your name was again.
I'll look around really quick. What do I see?
The fuddle.
I got a 60 perception 29.
There's a handful of things that you see all at once. You see a pail, a goat, one of those
Pale bleeder.
pale,
Clan Mug.
pale.
Yeah, just send it out to Clan Mug. Pale bleeder Clan Mug.
I'll get you both to roll your. You can both roll your bluffs.
Let's go. Oh, I put a rank in this for my last level.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
My god.
Oh, I got 14.
Yeah, you're doing well.
Very.
I got an 8.
I'm up.
You actually can't spit it out. You
Sandy Ravage.
actually you physically cannot bleed it out. He kind of raises his kind of cloaked arm, and he kind of, is this one Bill?
Weird.
No,
I think if any, and maybe
He must be incredibly nervous to be in the presence of
beard's like
such
choking you.
a renowned dwarf. Diplomacy.
He passed out. He was so nervous he passed out.
These are the people. Yeah, I swear they're lovely individuals.
I'll try and pick him up.
The bailiff is a little confused at your guys' act. He's a little sweaty, but he's like, no, they're a strange. I promise they're a strange bunch, but they've been lovely. They dealt with these rat problem, and they've dealt with they found the grain. They've been lovely, truly lovely.
Yeah. I fucking I quickly remove my gun off my back and I throw it in a hay barrel, and I'm like, yeah, what? We dealt with so many rats.
So many.
Yeah. What? I was borrowing a pitchfork. I needed to throw it in there. Back.
The Lord is
Fucking.
see on the ground. You are throwing a fucking. The Lord is so confused.
Everybody is. I'm Sandy wrapped up the beard.
Perhaps it would be easier if I referred to you all by a mercenary group.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
You're just fine. You're like purple in the face.
Perhaps we don't have a name, but sure. That was strange.
Mug.
Sure.
Well, to whom should I make out my royal invitation? Or my noble invitation, my apologies.
We going to a party?
I mean, I guess he said it. Mug.
Sure. Let's go with
Dude, we're the mugs.
I don't like
I don't have.
I'm a big fan of that.
The Fifledan Mugs.
Oh, you know what?
Like
That's
a
better.
sports team.
You can sponsor us.
Go Mugs!
As long as it doesn't ever as long as that never happens
Yeah.
again, I'm fine with the name.
If you might, please.
Oh, wait, sorry, I got a roleplay.
I am Gentis, by the way.
Last thing I remembered was clams.
Yes, I am a nomad. I have no
Who are you people?
history that matters.
Why am I not in the...
So, I suppose this is as good of a invitation as any. As he kind of reaches below his cloak and he
Pulls out his
Pulls
Arby's
out a-
napkin. Meet me in the Wendy's parking lot.
Denny's forgotten midnight.
Do you know what this is?
he reaches in and he grabs a small piece of parchment as he hands it out. By the decree of Bayer Firebrand, I hereby extend the invitation to you to stay at our country home for some time over the next year or so, please. It is an opportunity to get to meet individuals of higher breeding, and of course, with that, the opportunity for more work. Should you so be interested.
Yes, I thought to ask
Quite a bit, thank you. I appreciate the gesture.
Yeah,
You, of course.
Okay.
thank you.
And of course, should there be anything else that you request, please. As he kind of reaches back and he brings out this fairly large, or he's handed a fairly large chest that is moved over to you guys, and within, he kind of motions for his men to open it as it is opened up, and you can see inlaid with hay and this soft velvet around it. You can see about 10 potions, as well as a single rod at the center. These as well are a gift for you all to spread amongst yourselves. And please, this is... If it weren't for you all, of course, the people here would be starved, and it would be a terrible issue for the war upcoming. And so, thank you.
Yes, both of them.
We're just happy to do our part and help out a small community.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. There's the war with the nomads, and
the Beast
he
Wars.
doesn't- yeah.
Yes, the war of the
yeah,
beasts,
the Beast
apparently.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I have
Makes
this.
no difference if they
Got
don't.
half of it. I pull out like the half of the stone
I'll show
tablet.
him the map.
We found this in a strange crypt. I know it might be hard to believe, but I have proof.
You pull out the tentacle.
This man,
Oh!
he looks at you all. He takes
Why?
one stern, steely gaze around to each of you
Sweat.
as he
Why would you
he
pull
kind of
out?
looks, and his cold demeanor breaks for a moment. You entertain me.
Why did you keep that?
It is strange, strange sense of humor. I assume you bring back from your place of living,
No,
and
Yeah, come
no.
I appreciate it, but the fear of starting a war on another front is simply not going to happen. Whatever this jest may be.
Fair enough.
We have
Say
no
I didn't trust.
beasts. Lest you are saying that you are an emissary from your lands who seek to declare war.
No, as you can see
He
from
just doesn't see
the
it.
tablet, the
Maybe we just don't
bird ones are scratched out.
That's fine by me.
Also, I'm in exile, as I mentioned.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking to. And it.
I'm talking to Clan.
Son
As
savage.
I'm pointing at him, he's holding a fucking giant tentacle.
Yeah.
And I'm
like
like-
I said, he is. It's almost like he's somehow missed it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
so-
I was
yeah.
mentioning that. I'm like, it's like he doesn't see it, and I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he's just.
Don't mind me.
I'll help you.
The dwarf beside him has gone so pale and sweaty. He looks like he's going to faint.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was. I appreciate the gifts and the
Yeah.
missive. That's excellent. I will.
Thank you.
But yes, thank you for the audience. I think perhaps there's nothing else we require.
You want a drink?
I'll let that just be as it is.
I'll be just fine. What was your clan again, young man?
Monk.
No one answered
And
my
your
question.
first name?
Believe.
His first name was Pale.
No, I was drunk.
I was drunk then,
It
not
was
now.
bleak paler.
Yeah, I was drunk literally a minute ago.
Sorry. I was. I still am. Promise. Listen, you can catch me sober ever. Something's wrong.
I'm attempting to slowly walk back inside and just get out of this situation with the chest.
I'm praying that things end soon.
Well,
Wow.
it would do well to your dwarvish heritage to take finer care of yourselves amongst the rabble. do yourselves a favor and carry yourselves with some honor.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah.
He turns around and kind of announces to his procession as they gather themselves up and head out. There's a small kind of waving, a little fanfare as the day has slowly kind of gone.
Okay, we'll get to that
By the
later.
way,
I need to run.
As this is happening, you can. As this is happening, the light is going down as they're kind of leaving. You are sweating as he's leaving, and he's like, and you see the dwarf. He's like, don't run yet. I gotta go. You have to stay here.
Well, I've already walked into the building with the chest and I'm gone. I'm very long gone at this point.
Like 2 minutes after he's like left town.
That was awful.
I need to go. You don't.
As
My beard's bigger.
as you are having this conversation, you feel as
His
you,
beard
there's
is
this
fucking him.
pop, and you're like, you immediately feel ears sprout from you.
Yeah, ears down. No. And I immediately run back to my room.
As the lot of you kind of take your time, and you eventually are the ones. I assume if you've stayed.
Wow.
Just those two now.
That sucked.
As he kind of
Glenn.
Wait, you don't know?
as
That's your last name.
as you guys have kind of been waiting there, the dwarf who's been standing there, he
Your
just
mother's last name Savage?
he just falls
With eyes.
Just collapse.
Like your family's last name.
Savage.
It's happening.
Well, then, yeah.
That's my name.
Yeah.
I thought it was Ravage.
It will.
Okay.
It was marriage.
I've been through a lot today. Got choked out.
Yeah.
You
Essence of beard.
Oh, that was
kind
brutal.
of gather yourselves and
If he knew what
you begin.
he was gonna laugh at my face. Good thing I made myself an absolute bumbling idiot. Nice. Look at the guy.
Smooth.
Look at the guy who's like passed out. Oh,
Okay, nice loser.
can you believe passing out in front of like royalty? What a loser.
you
Pick
make
him
your
up.
way inside as you carry the bailiff in, and you look at your spoils of war as you open it up.
Scared.
And you look at the 10 potions that are within. You find half of them are all they're kind of laid in a symbol like the shape of a pentagram on either side with a bar indicated in between.
I know what to do.
And you notice that the one side all seems to be
Satanic DJ.
one color. They're all likely some kind of healing potion. And on the other side, you have two, and one. Of different colors. One seems to be this kind of fiery red versus the dull, kind of bloodish red of the right side. You have a single blue in the middle and a couple of purple ones at the end.
I'll do the little taste test for one of the red ones to see what it is. What do you roll for that again?
I thought it was spellcare.
Yeah.
I gotta do a taste test.
Right?
Strength all day.
Perception.
Yeah, it's like taste testing a
25.
cheerleader.
25. You notice that the purple ones, potions of invisibility. The one in the middle seems to be
I gotta taste
a potion of call lightning, and the other two seem to be potions of enlarge person.
Okay.
And then obviously the healing potions, they all seem to be moderate healing plus 5.
Plus 5. Wow.
Yeah.
So how many? So there was 2 invisible, 2 call lightning.
No, 2 invisible, 2 enlarge person, and then 1 call lightning.
1 call lightning.
Swirl drink death.
It's terrible.
Drano.
And I will attempt.
To figure out how to activate the rod.
Yeah,
Take
absolutely.
magic. I'll
Yeah,
do
spell. Yeah,
spellcraft.
use, I guess it'd be use magic device.
Well, no, spellcraft to see how to activate
Oh, I
it,
thought
and
that
then
was
you can
the
use
point.
magic device once you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's a 21.
Yeah, 21. It seems to be I didn't quite think that. I remembered writing a rod.
It's just a rod.
Well, is it a rod or a wand?
It's a
It is a rod.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that means a rod.
You may have thought it was a sounding rod, but no,
just say
it's
it's
the
a movable
rod
rod.
of sounding.
Just an immovable rod?
Movable rod.
Okay.
Nice and simple.
Dude, you have jail for one person now.
Yeah.
You also have physics breaking engine.
Kind of.
Yeah, but you still gotta be strong enough to pull yourself up and throw it higher. Yeah.
Correct.
You have free scaffolding.
Yeah.
Now you just need a second one, then you have the infinite left.
Yeah.
I have the infinite not fall.
You also have the kills a dragon button. Open your mouth while you're flying. Just.
So, you guys kind of gather your things.
Where'd Verdun go?
Just having a panic attack in my locked room.
As you run into your room, it's just as you feel yourself kind of shifting
should go
and
check on
forming
him.
your rat face,
See if he needs anything.
evolving forward. As you feel this, I'm gonna get you to roll a will save.
Hive mind! So what does it do?
Heal spell moderate. +5.
Oh.
So, are you wounded?
You actually just drink it.
Yeah, we both at the same time went like, oh!
And I say, no, don't drink it!
Well, hold on, let me see if I got that reflex.
It's a healing potion.
21.
I got 21.
21.
21.
Why?
It's a healing potion.
Feel this urge
Well, that was a waste.
jump.
It's a good thing we had an extra. Don't
You
drink
feel
this
this
one.
aggression kind of welling up in you, but you manage to hold yourself together semi-decently. You're like, okay, I can breathe through it, but you feel this like shivering as your whole body has transformed into your were-rat-like form.
Oh no.
But you still have your senses. It's foggy, it's a little bit muffled, and there's that aggression that is welled inside of you, but you're managing.
No.
Also, we might be able to use this if he's a little too rambunctious.
Go away.
Because I'm holding the rod.
Right now.
Hey, you hungry?
No.
You need anything to drink?
Are you doing okay?
You want us to tuck you in?
I forgot why you were hiding in your room. Why was that? Are you on your period?
I
He's a
told you
Dude,
before
rat people have periods.
changes in the moon.
I don't know why I like girls and rats.
I mean, bird girls don't.
Do you need us to come in?
No.
We can grab a towel.
Just like the most annoying possible.
Okay,
Like,
just leave me alone right now.
What? Are you okay?
I
Are you jerking off?
showed you this.
Yes. Yes.
Why must you always insist in those directions? Never. I explicitly explained.
Are you
what happened.
two-handing your shaft? He's two-handing his shaft.
He's using the
That's
claws.
impressive. Oh,
why he's making all those noises.
You know what?
He's in the cage.
You know what? Who else is out there?
Are you choking yourself?
Oh, we're all here.
Oh, he's choking the rat
Just-
tail.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, is that what he calls
Yes.
it? He said that around you?
Fine, here.
Oh, that's nasty.
And then I just quickly open the door and where at? There, you see?
I knew it!
I told you this.
You like dressing up and jerking off!
I closed the door and locked it again.
I knew it!
I explicitly explained what happens on the moon.
We're not on the moon.
The moon?
Full moon happens and changes occur.
Well, you have fun in there, champ. I was going to give you a gift, but...
That can wait.
Oh, he's a were-rat.
He's the wat.
What?
I've had my run-in with lycanthropy before. I understand completely.
Yeah, I don't fully understand exactly what like.
What?
I thought it was just
offer him sympathy, but I also want to laugh at him.
I remember he changed his hands. Why is he freaking out about it?
Remember when
It's probably
we said
some
he might
kind of
turn into a rat?
magical defect because of the were-rat. He might be...
Why are you Why are you upset? I've already seen you with your hands.
Because this one isn't a control the change.
Going crazy.
Why?
Full moon.
Why?
His body is forcibly changing him into a were-rat.
Because it's a disease.
And if he attacks anybody, they could become a were-rat.
Why does the moon do that?
Great question. I don't.
Can you like block the moon out?
No.
Can you blow up the moon?
Well,
maybe.
we don't want to do that.
Why?
Well, the changing water levels
Is it
really
like a rock
devastate
or
the
something?
planet.
Did you economical ramifications?
I thought you were saying to do something.
Is it just a big rock in the sky? Or
A little bit more than that,
some
but
cheese?
Some people believe it's a creature.
Is it like made out of cheese?
No.
I've heard tales that it's
Oh,
actually an ooze.
It's an ooze?
Yeah.
I thought it was a cheese.
Some people think it's just a
Some
creature.
think it's cheese, some think it's an ooze, some think it's a celestial body up in the sky.
Oh,
Some even believe it's God.
Oh yeah, someone said it was a giant robot once.
Some people say it's a choose. Thank you.
Choose your own adventure.
My choice is to leave.
Alright, well, I'll let him do his thing.
If you need anything, just holler.
Yeah, I can bring you water.
Some towels,
I understand how
tissues if you
periods
need
work.
them.
I don't want to mind.
It's alright.
Yeah, I've never heard of these
Oh, I
periods.
Your night is
The thing
filled with kind of
women go through.
feverish dreams
like,
and
really angry
wells
suddenly.
of
really
with
homeless.
anger and
It's like when women
frustration
dance, they get very
and
violent.
lows of deep
If you get near
deep
them, they
attempts
need
to
like,
kind
peck
of
you in the
breathe
face.
through it. And you
Rip your
manage
eyes
to
out.
maintain control, but it is a fight for
It
the
never
night.
actually goes that way sometimes.
And by the time
Rip your
the
eyes out.
morning slowly comes,
Yeah, it's definitely
you
one of the higher
release yourself a little. You can feel it as everything slowly kind of
Releases
pops
him.
back to normal.
So you were jerking off with your
You're doing okay in there?
The entire
we were just there the whole
He's just like, hey, you didn't answer any of my questions.
Every like 10 minutes. Hey, you need some water?
you didn't answer that. Like,
I just decided to let myself in. I'm just gonna leave this plate of food.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner, watch, like.
Top up your water. Sorry, I just like staring sometimes.
Oh, don't mind me.
Don't mind me. Don't.
I locked the door. How did you? Oh, don't worry about that.
I picked your lock anyway.
We got great revenue by getting the crowd to watch.
Yeah, we funded the whole journey.
Welcome, one and all. Watch the Weird Rat Man.
Out his window, there's just a big mirror that's like pointed down at the streets. Everyone's like, wow.
Wow, he's a freak.
What's that music outside? But what is it that you all do as the morning kind of arrives?
Woo!
We're gonna plan on a trip to the capital now.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, we're leaving already?
Well, we don't have to leave yet. But
I'm fine with it. I can get the hell out of this back
We'll be able to take some ale for the road. I guess we're traveling together now, huh?
I like it here.
I don't see the point in separating at this point.
Capital.
I've never been to the capital before.
I didn't even know there was a capital.
I tidy up the room.
Is that where the
Put
pit
on
It is a
The
disaster.
pit is not in one location. It's
just
an ever-moving state.
clean,
So
fresh
could be.
clothes.
Could be. We could be walking right into the pit.
Okay, good to know.
Go downstairs exhaustedly.
Oh, hello there!
Oh, here's your gift.
Finally awake.
What is that?
It's a potion.
Ooh, what does it do?
It heals you.
Oh, thank you. Must be from.
Are you gonna be the first man to drink twice in the same millennium? Now that would be impressive.
First human.
I think he wants you to drink the purples.
That's when that tried
I
well.
think so too, and I
Ooze.
Yeah.
slept
That
well.
was cool.
It was.
Nightmares.
I remember reading that on the tablet.
But no, that was.
Yep. Just a stone. Just a bunch of stone tablets in a big metal ring.
Yep.
It's never been that.
Just a really big binders.
Yeah.
Well, you did say. I mean, there's rats about.
Really strong. Only the strong may read.
We are the bookkeepers.
But that was also the first time we went for a full transformation.
Oh, you're progressing down the stages of lycanthropy. Or ratanthropy.
I
I
think
don't know what
it's,
the term is for a rat.
I think it's the same thing.
Lycan means wolf.
Wow, you're pretty good with languages.
What? Why does lichen have to do with wolves? I thought that was a moss.
No, it's like they're. It's.
The fancy name.
Yes.
Insert name for fantasy Italian here.
I
It's
hate
the Latin.
Battalion.
Does that mean that the moss turns into wolves?
No, it's spelled differently.
Yeah, different word.
Lichen, I think is.
Who are you?
I'm the bailiff.
Oh, hey.
I'm downstairs. Sorry, guys.
I've been here the whole
Yeah,
time.
no worries.
What about
Yeah, he was just turning into a
transformation?
rat. It was fine.
First he talks to rats.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about, you know?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
kind of.
you were never a part of our weird
You already
line of
heard.
coincidences.
Pardon?
He showed up in the middle of the conversation. You're outed.
Can you believe?
No, I didn't hear. What?
No.
Look at me, look at me.
No,
Can you believe?
Stop,
Ratigan
no,
is a rat.
Stop it.
No. No, I cannot.
See, you're okay. He's unbelievable.
We're leaving the town.
Yeah,
Like, are you? Like, is he? Does he spill secrets?
Why
Why are you journeying with somebody
Listen,
who lies?
Listen, it's one of those weird human.
He just likes dressing up like a rat at night and having a little bit of a, a rub and tug, you know?
Likes to play with the
I
cheese.
do not like how you just insinuate things for no reason.
Well, then what were you doing?
You just... We're dropping this conversation.
Why don't you explain to him what you were doing then?
I actually rather not.
See, yeah, that's a good idea. It's really gross.
I just came by to thank you all
Let's
again for
no problem.
everything that you've done.
Keep a lookout for the rats.
Yeah, that was something I was going to ask about that.
We've done nothing but
Cross out of the trees.
The men at the men have more or less stopped burning burning
All I did is make jokes and keep you
burning wood
fed
at the
rested
hole.
and
So
make sure you weren't hurt.
more and we haven't noticed anything extra in the meantime.
No, seeing you looks like to dress up and have a little wank every now and again. Normal stuff.
Anyhow,
I really disagree to that statement.
Well, clearly
Mr.
you just don't. You haven't tried it.
Mr. Rattigan, you
What I've learned from dwarves is they're highly sexual creatures.
you had
He's like, all you've done is this since we've been here, belittle my name, and I'm like, all I did was make sure you were rested and fed and healthy. All I'm saying is you're having a little rough and tough.
Just a little rubber
Nothing wrong with that.
What's wrong?
Tried to spread the word that I had relations with rats.
I never said that.
Hey, I mean, he thought we had.
I never said that
Ones
in
are just
public.
into bestiality.
I only said that amongst these two.
Yeah, that's
where
true.
it was funny.
I've never said that in public.
Well, I mean,
Except
Well, I mean, except for
Actual public.
yeah.
I mean, we did tell that one bandit.
But he's not.
He's dead.
Yeah, like.
That doesn't count. He's dead.
Not
What happened
counted.
to that bandit? Did he actually die or did he run away?
Which one? When?
No, he got captured.
Ah,
And then he died.
I have to.
Oh, yeah. I got it.
So anyhow, Mr. Rattigan,
Yes.
what? My apologies. Who was it that had the map
It's like a red
that you
dot.
were talking about?
Dentist was the one who wrote the map.
Gingivitis.
Huh.
Gingivitis.
Do you know where these places are?
No.
Do you have anybody who might know?
Nope. Why are you looking at him?
I don't travel much outside of the capital. Why do you...
Well, I know
Did he say he was a map
I know that your
make
family
maps,
is.
yes.
Yep.
I know that your family they know maps well.
Well, maybe we can visit
feel
his family. Maybe
parse
they can
out?
help us.
Ooh, where's your house located?
Is it on the way to the capital?
Is it in the
It's
capital?
in the capital.
Oh, that's perfect!
Sounds like we can kill 2 rats with 1 stone.
I don't know why that's not the same. Well, I get
That's what we've been
of-
saying.
Neither of those are good for. I can't imagine being put in this position.
Well, that's
why
why I said
pick one of the
birds. You
two?
didn't like it.
What?
Yeah, I don't like this thing.
sometimes
Last
you
time
gotta
I
kill some
asked
rats,
about
you
2
know,
birds,
so, like-
and then suddenly...
Yeah, he
was-
asked.
I mean, what birds
I
do in
honestly,
there? I mean,
whatever.
they might eat
It
your
doesn't really
crops,
matter.
but
But
when you're a dwarf, you live on the ground. It's rats.
Yeah, it is.
There's not really a lot of birds
Birds.
unless you take them there. And,
The rats of the sky.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. I only see first time I saw a bird was last week.
Yeah, him.
I.
Oh, yes, and why were you two so nervous around the Lord?
I wasn't nervous at all. No one answered my question. What's a clan?
you
your
literally
family.
looked at him and went, ah!
I don't
And then fell down.
Yeah.
I
And
That's not a normal reaction.
Oh! I go and get my gun.
And that!
Then run out in the streets, a kid.
You know, it's like you see the kid with it. It's like ooh, and then from off screen, bah, give me that, give me that.
Nice.
I tried
No, I
to
just-
you, it's your family
Cool.
name.
Wait, that's mine.
And then you... Yeah.
Look, all I
Can you
remember
roll it
was
for a little bit?
asking what a clan
Don't
was.
hit. Don't touch that.
Then I woke up.
Unless you
Yeah,
want to
you
make a
started
really loud
making
noise.
weird sounds.
Randy
You were
said...
kind
my
of
fault,
acting
though.
insane.
You said you were...
Don't
Randy
point
said
it at
you-
I don't remember that. Didn't happen.
Oh, it did. There's several witnesses.
And
No.
he
Multiple
called-
witnesses.
and he
No.
called himself... Like, what?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was something...
They fall down the whole thing.
Nice.
By the way, our group is now
I don't even.
referred to as the...
The mother comes like, why would you? Oh yeah, I remember that. Don't touch things that are yours. And drag them.
It's his fault.
I'm pretty sure he's just insane.
I think he remembers and just refuses to acknowledge it.
I have no idea what you're talking
No,
about.
I think he's literally insane.
You don't have to whisper. I'm right here.
I'm good.
No, I'm whispering because
Yeah,
I'm
so why
I'm
did
concerned.
you lie about your name
Who?
to the Lord?
What? Why are you looking at me?
It was really weird.
Please don't look at me.
It was
I'm uncomfortable.
You called yourself something...
The conversation will uncomfortably end,
You called yourself something bleeder...
and then we won't be uncomfortable anymore. See, looking at me, style.
Something like that instead of...
Yeah, he did say pale bleeder.
Yeah, instead
What?
of...
You did.
No, I said the other
Then you
one.
threw your gun into
Paler.
like the paler.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
afterward.
then you threw your gun out. Did you not?
No, I said that. I threw the gun first. No, I didn't. Wait. No, I said
after.
You said one, and then two,
Yeah.
and then the other.
That was the one.
Yeah, that one.
Like, why didn't you just
But, yeah,
tell
why-
him your name?
Are you like a fugitive?
Yeah, that's.
Are you in exile? Like me?
What's wrong with fire belcher?
What?
What's wrong with referring to yourself as fire belcher?
Don't say that.
But
that's what you told us your
name.
I only told you my first name.
No. He may have.
Jamie, pull up the clip.
Editing.
I feel like I've heard file voucher before.
Anyways, you called yourself is that bleeding thing instead of Grograk?
Yeah.
Why?
See, I'd rather be seen as a funny, stupid dwarf than referred to as my family around those kinds.
I get it. I get it. I get it.
You know what? Understandable.
Yeah, I get
I'd
it.
rather be seen as this than that.
Oh, hey.
See, his makes sense.
See,
Yours
we'll
still
keep it. We'll keep it on the down low. See, we'll keep it on the down
I
low.
can completely understand. You didn't know what a clan was.
What's a clan?
Your family. I've told you this multiple times now.
What are we talking about?
Several times this conversation.
I'm assuming clan's like a tribe.
It's like a tag team partner.
Oh, I wonder how he's doing. It's been a while.
You had a tag team partner.
Yeah, the furball.
The who?
The furball.
Oh, are those the pointy ear, purple ball?
Knowledge nature on the fur ball. Not a fur ball. The fur
I thought you were
ball.
saying the fur
No,
ball.
no,
Not even close.
the fur ball.
He was a halfling.
ball of fur.
He was a halfling. Werewolf.
What? The what?
Hey, pull up the map.
Yeah.
Okay, so where does he see last?
So as you pull out,
We still don't know where this is.
so as you pull out the map, I mean you can pull out the map.
Oh yeah, it's on the table. Like.
Yeah, if you wanna.
Why would you tag him with a
Take a look.
werewolf?
Hey Chris,
I didn't get a pick.
where are we?
We were the hairy duo.
You can roll a cartography.
No, here's the spoon.
Yeah, if you want to know, geography has nothing to do with maps in Pathfinder, but astrology is geography.
No, geography is a skill.
I'm aware.
22.
Geography, the knowledge covers astrology. I don't know why.
Oh no, I get that because you can use the stars.
You can
as
use the
map.
stars as with the land. That kind of makes
22.
sense. But
22.
I could just
A lot of this map seems like you've never drawn most of this map. You can tell that to the east Like once you align it properly, you're like, okay, well this is clearly a map that I've drawn before, but this is detailed in a totally different way, and there's even more land than what we've kind of seen. Those mountains, you are fully aware are the
Which ones? There's a lot of mountains.
the mountains, the large mountain chain to the west. You are fully aware is the Aldragod Mountains, and through that is like where near that side is where kind of the nomads live.
How the fuck do you write that?
All to the east or all to the west. The Aldrogod. ALDROGO.
Drow. God.
No. Aldro, like Alf, like Alf.
Dude, we gonna meet Elf?
Yeah,
Alf.
Dude, I've always wanted
it's
to
the
meet
Alf
him.
Mountains.
Ooh, Elf.
Alf Bros.
Never seen that movie.
The
The one with the furry guy or Will Ferrell?
the other thing that you know for certain is that the location of the RA is by a very well-known lake in the region.
Lake Rat.
And the only reason why you know is because that lake.
Oh, this lake?
No.
I mean, it looks like
There's a
this
lake there.
Looks like a small body of water.
There's a
on
small body of
RA.
water there. Yeah.
Oh, that tiny little thing. Okay. I was like, what are you talking
You
about?
know that that is a lake that neighbors Heldrick. And where that rat symbol is where Heldrake resides on your maps.
Oh, it's the capital.
Okay. Well, no, it's the capital or the country. We gotta make sure.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yeah,
So.
right.
That
Can I-
is
can I- can-
that
can I-
hat.
yeah,
is all.
but can I? Where are
Is
we?
your house?
You are down. You are down
property?
south
That's
a little bit. Not that far. Like really close. Far. Really close.
Like on the edge of the mountains in the woods?
Answer the question.
No, even higher than that. You're south, like at maybe a half an inch to the south of the lake, where the rats are.
But then where's the forest?
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Why won't you answer my question? Is your house lakefront property?
Let me see. I'm gonna mark the
Yeah, we can do that. No.
Okay.
We're not that wealthy. We're only human.
Well, it's just rat on the map. Rat again, maybe.
Yes. It does concern me that the
Maybe
rat
they have a
one
bunch of
is in
underground
the
tunnels that
capital.
lead to the lake.
Rat holes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or maybe it's just like a vampire or something.
so.
There is Vwat.
Vlad.
There's 3 rivers.
A vampire werewolf
I
rat.
was gonna say
So
wizard
we're going
rat.
to force
Vlad. It's me, Vlad the Impaler.
It's
we
the
won't encounter any of the
the
rivers.
vampire werewolf
assuming.
dragon from Adventure
We have a straight
Quest.
shot
Yeah.
to the capital.
You.
Yeah, it's.
That
Yeah,
fucking
hi. Yeah, the rat one is in the capital.
Yep.
Well, I mean, if we're close to where the rats are, that makes sense.
All things lead to the capital. Looks like.
No, no, just the rats.
No, like right now.
Just the rats.
Wait, where's the pit symbol?
There's no pit.
No.
Oh, my apologies. The pit is like an outcropping in the middle, so it's like it's an imprint, and the map is laid over.
Didn't all the things point to?
Oh, so all of
this
them are
is-
kind of
This
point.
is the pit.
Yeah, exactly.
And all the
they're
bird
all
stuff was
they're
on-
all around it, kind of pointing inwards towards.
Yeah, they all point towards the the center's like.
No.
Yeah.
So, like, the center... Oh, Jesus.
That's why we brought the.
Pain.
Good job, stuff.
Dude, I was getting hungry.
Yeah, here's your snack.
Yeah, how much paper did you say you ate in school?
What?
Why is that?
What are
Why
you
you gotta bring
talking
that up
about?
here?
Why
Why you
things
gotta
up?
out him? Why you gotta out him like that?
Yeah, you fucking rat fucker.
We get it. You want to bring someone else down to your level.
Savage. Is nobody gonna eat that one Funyun?
Nobody gonna eat that.
I just wanna get it out of there in the danger zone.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just reminded me when he said he was hungry with the paper towels. Like, oh yeah.
But yeah, so the entire
Things up.
so
So it's
the,
like a circle around.
exactly.
Yeah.
But they all point to the center?
Yes.
Well, yeah. So the map was the centerpiece.
Oh.
Yeah. So like the big circle was like that, and then all the things
Yeah.
were around it. What are you doing? Why are you using a flashlight?
Because I can't see.
He's not a dwarf. He's a liar.
I haven't drank the apple beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, his beard is the dwarf.
But yeah, so you kind of gather it together and
I tear the map up into pieces. No, I don't.
Wow. I wanted to do that. Nice.
Now we don't know where we're going.
No, we gotta go to the capital.
Yeah, we'll just follow the trail north.
I burned the capital.
It's
Oh, don't.
Has he
I'll be impressed.
Yeah. Just from here, just gone.
He's either bluffing
Or it's gone.
or he's not.
Walk up, it's actually on fire.
Trying to sip
Oh,
out.
I didn't do that.
I was lying.
I was totally lying.
I'm a fibber.
Unless I don't know.
Rasmaro!
but yeah, you guys. What is it that you do?
Well, we're gonna eat breakfast.
Why did we burn down the capital?
Well, we have to gather some supplies.
I
and
like
then
having brunch in there.
head out. We have to repair the wagon before we leave.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna do that. Ugh. Start rubbing it.
What is he doing?
I think he's just rubbing it.
Yeah, I am.
I know what he's gonna do.
It slowly begins to kind of creak and crack and pull itself back into place as the whole thing kind of Mickey. You know how Mickey Mouse magic just puts itself together and is back to normal.
It only takes like probably 5 minutes. What's he doing? He's fixing it. Why? Because we're gonna use it.
Takes a little bit of time, but you manage.
You don't have to. You just do what I did. Get
Well,
a horse.
remember, you guys have the carriage and then you have the cart.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
Right, I forgot about the cart.
Yeah, but
Just lay some blankets down.
I wish someone could
I
like take like iron,
You can
make
sit in
a
the cart.
big block, and they fill it with magic, and then have it just move a cart.
Or we could take mine tracks, lay them across the land.
Oh,
Or,
that would be cool.
or
That's a lot of work.
you could get on top of a really big rock and
Throw
it just moves.
How?
The pioneers did it.
No, it
Which one?
It moves. Big ones.
Would you call those ones boulders?
Yes. Oh. It's not just a boulder.
That's a rock.
It's been
Dwarves ride with rocks.
Dwarves ride rocks.
It's just empty plains of like dirt that are turned up. Dwarves have been through here. What?
Speaking of the history, I am unaware of.
That's a rock. It's a rock.
It's a rock if I ever smelt it.
It left drop-ins here. Pebbles.
Robbing.
You fucking.
Oh, good thing I didn't slip in it.
It's like a rock.
Ow, what the fuck?
Dropping.
I just blew it.
Get rock eye.
Grabs a bunch of pebbles. Doesn't stay on. Just
They just fall.
You just stick it in the beard.
yeah.
Well, I guess he had
now.
stock up. How long is the trip?
A week.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, we should start getting to work on laying those mine tracks down.
Yeah.
How much money did we get from that job?
Yeah.
You guys made money.
Got.
We did, I forget
It
the
was like
other
2,000, I think.
I fished through my bank. I got like 1,000.
Yeah.
I think.
1, 2, 3. Ah, yes. I don't seem to have
Yeah.
gotten my share of
1,200.
Yeah, we got 1,000.
1,250.
To split.
1,000 splits.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No, we got 4,000.
Yeah, you guys got 4,000.
Oh, yeah, right. We each got 1,000.
So
I guess so. Go on over to whatever general store maybe is in this town.
Gotta get our base.
Yeah, can we buy
ship.
some mine tracks? About 5 kilometers,
yeah.
We can start
Might
laying
do.
it there.
and then we lay it back, and then it's just
And where
set.
do we go? We just put mine tracks down.
As you guys
Just like Minecraft.
Eventually, you gather your supplies and your things.
Wallace and Gromit,
And-
the franchise.
Yeah. No,
Oh my
chicken
god,
run.
I'm
No, that was Wallace and
fucking
Gromit.
I'm
saving.
pretty sure it was Chicken Run, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
because it's Gromit on the
Yeah,
giant-
that,
it is
that was
Gromit,
yeah,
it is
that,
Gromit.
yeah, and he's going through his room with the penguin with the gun trying to shoot him on the other car.
Yeah.
So you guys gather yourselves, and eventually, as the day draws on, you make your cart. You make sure that you have all kinds of good.
You made the cart.
You make sure you have all of the goods necessary for your journey to make it on your way. You know that between here and there's a couple of small villages that you could stop by for any extra food if you're missing out on anything, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue heading further towards the capital. There's more patrols. You're typically a little bit safer. So,
Cool.
as you gather yourselves, the bailiff kind of comes to you all, and again another final thank you and farewell and appreciation, and of course,
Get out of here.
and he says, if there's anything else that we can do for you, please feel free to come back. You're welcome here any time. And
Nice.
the lady dwarf, she comes out, the barmaid, she comes over, and
Oh, my tab, yeah.
she
I'll pay it.
I'll pay it next time.
yeah,
No, I'll
she
pay it.
comes-
I can
she-
pay it.
No, she comes with you, and she has this kind of folded up piece of paper as she reaches over and grabs your hand,
Dude, it's your phone number.
places the tab right in your soft.
Check it.
It's like 50 gold or something. Actually, no. It would be
Too much.
It would be like
100 gold.
no. It would be
Ah,
a
500.
single gold piece.
It's kind of sus.
What is the part for his drink? Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
a
yeah.
zero.
Yeah. Just adds 2 zeros. Ah, there we go. I'll give her 100 gold.
She again is like she
Hey,
Special drink.
That's my favorite thing about D&D is when adventurers go up and go, here's 100 gold, which is effectively a gold guy going up and going,
you won the
here's
lottery.
$2,000
Yeah.
as a tip, and you're like,
I always think of it like dollars are yen when it compared to gold. It's like
Yeah.
just add 2 zeros.
Here's $100,000.
Yeah.
yeah, just gives it to them.
Yeah, here you go.
Here. Yeah. No. Yeah.
She kind of looks at you for a moment. This little red comes over her face, and she puts it down,
You
She
did it, you
reaches
planted
over.
the seed.
and she
Next time you
hands
come here,
you
there's going to be another dwarfling.
wrapped twine necklace with
He's
a
going to burst
stone
pick it up in hand.
tab
Cradle it as a
with a
dwarf.
small ornate square in the middle. Think of like the
They breed, they just touch
Chinese
each other.
circle with a square in it.
Oh yeah, like the coin.
Yeah, exactly. Just a very small, simple thing. And she hands
And
it.
it just pops
to
out of
you.
the ground,
Oh,
covered
thank
in
you.
Fully grown.
fully grown
I'll put it on.
baby dwarf.
Will say.
She looks to you and she kind of blushes a bit and nods, and then she makes her way back.
No, for him putting on the necklace.
Oh,
Will
oh I
say.
thought you
And-
meant for
No, I like
The bailiff.
First base. Nice.
There are 12
We were
bays.
flirting for a while.
Foul
There are
ball.
12 bays. Dwarven flirting.
Yeah, Thorn flirting.
Oh. Also, when we get to the store, we have some things to sell.
That's
Yes.
And
If you would like, we can do that off screen time, or unless you would like to do it now.
I'll just roll diplomacy for it.
Yeah,
and
for
we
sure,
can just
for
do it
sure.
afterwards. Natural 20.
Yeah. And what all are you selling?
There's 2 longbows, 2 spears,
Well.
the daggers.
Now we
blades of
got
grass
lions
with 30
like
gold
cutting
each.
back down.
Do we want to sell the
We
carriage?
get to the capital,
extra
I'm
carriage
making
and
that, by the
wagon? And with the horses?
How much do you
Or
think
do we want
that
to keep
costs?
that?
I've never done financing before.
extra carrot.
I'm sure we can find
Because we
some money.
originally talked about selling it, but I don't know if we actually want to keep it.
You're told that chances are you would probably
Maybe
get a
we
better
can, like-
price for it in the city.
I mean, that's
Maybe like run it along the
Circle
road
it,
so it
save it. We can use it for travel.
Right.
And then, yeah, so
We
6
have to talk
daggers,
to,
2
like,
spears, 2
The lords
longbows.
to make sure it's okay.
I think there was.
I'm sure we can like
I
run
think that might have
trade
been
on
it. No, you said there was like, what was it? 3 suits of studded leather.
That's
the
right.
one I
Oh.
And that's everything that I
And the doors are like that lugs, and they don't have to ride
that's all of
horses.
Add jobs to the economy.
Yeah, building
And we
it.
could just- yeah.
We don't even have
Somehow
to build it. We
hold
can
out
just hire
here.
some people.
So, you guys
I know a necromancer.
begin
Start like a company.
your
Start like a
journey to
transportation
the north as the
The mode of transportation company.
as you kind of do you want to go right away? It's kind of midday, or do you go on the
like
following morning?
From Moog
We
Brothers.
leave that day, I assume, unless somebody wants to stay.
I can't think.
It's just the
really
dwarf
much
with like a
reason
big
to
arm and a
stick
mug.
around.
So you all kind of gather
they do,
yourselves and eventually
No,
head out
transportation.
at around midday as you make your way across the fields into the evening, and
It's cart noise.
Oh yeah, cart.
you guys make your way
From the other
north slowly but surely. The days pass by
You didn't eat your
fairly
soldier.
uneventfully.
Right,
No, you're supposed to eat the cat.
he refused to eat
Until-
the cat, so he's gonna eat the soldier.
Dude, that's not nice husbando.
Can't you see?
What?
What?
Oh
On
yeah,
the back of the map.
yeah, just doodles.
You own it now.
It's yours.
Can't you see? It's yours.
You're erotica.
This doesn't go on the fridge.
No,
Why not?
that's fine.
It goes
not?
in the erotica.
It goes in a special place.
It's my drawing.
Can't you
God's
see?
pocket.
What is this?
So
I like the giant shark bong.
The shong, if you will.
It's a shark
So-
bong.
Yeah, it is.
as you guys
I
travel,
like the weird cat.
That's not a cat. That's not a
I
cat.
like the weird cat.
He pointed this one. That's a cat.
I feel
weird
like the
cat.
vibe is like we could probably end here as we're heading to the
On our
north.
way to the cavern.
Yeah, sure.
How much time is left?
We've got like an hour.
Yeah,
if we
sure.
really
Why not?
want.
Why don't we do that?
Sure.
Then,
Yeah, we'll take a week-long break.
We got like 2
we're tired.
weeks, and we'll see. We'll be back. No, we'll be back next week. Hopefully, with a few less interruptions from the
I
crash,
really wanted
the
to
crashes.
Again?
But anyway, I just realized
He doesn't
that
have
Chris
snow.
was the dungeon daddy the whole time. Thank you very much for joining us at the Ruckus Room, and hopefully we see you next time.
That's not new.
I
See,
will
idiots.
on this
Change the
table.
name.